Our dream tier brings to light those that have heard the call and answered. We thank you. Business Company Network, Drippy Bird, Winona Riders, E4 Mafia, G-Rider, Mason, Holden McMurphy. These legends bring you the Palace.
What's up, boys and girls?
Yo, who am I to judge?
Charles, didn't you know that 92% of the viewers, they're women?
Can you imagine that? It's like, what is this, a mobile game company now?
What's up, Charlie? Hey, we're back in clown world.
Yeah, we're back in the news makes you feel good world.
Yeah, no, it cheers me up every single time I wake up because I always look forward to looking at the news. Period.
If you are so silly as to use a phone immediately upon waking up and upon going to bed, then odds are that you're likely to see a sort of a ruthless murder, a shooting, a stabbing, a beating, or rather, what's even more brutal that you're seeing a lot of now. It's everything is rolled out. Everything's being revealed. Here's the best one lately. The super light prison sentences for extremely violent murders and rapes. But I promised myself we weren't going to go down the murder and rape road.
Sure.
But that's the newest, that's the
You're
newest
saying like
stabbing.
1,000 years? Like, did you say sentencing?
Yeah. Like, let's say someone kills a baby or something. Like a guy stabs a baby in the middle of the night. He'll get released in like 9 months.
Oh, I thought you were saying the opposite.
No.
I was saying almost in a weird way.
No, you do see the opposite for which I guess you would call a narco tyranny. You see the opposite with other people who, when they defend themselves or fight aggressors, they get the book thrown at them. People that were thrown in jail and killed themselves allegedly for trespassing at the DC all those years ago.
So minor crimes, you defend yourself, you get the book.
Yeah, the flip of not punishing crime, but heavily policing civilians.
Gotcha.
Well, no one's a civilian, but you know what I'm saying. That's what you would define as extreme psychological warfare that you're seeing right now.
Yeah, it's upside down.
Yeah, it's upside down. Everyone knows that it should be the other way around. And, there are ways that you can make it go the other way around, but there's only so many things you can kind of chat about.
What you were just saying, I think I'm guilty of. And you guys probably are, too.
Me too, I'm not...
like, going to bed, and before going to bed, looking at your phone and seeing these horrific
Someone's like
things.
Getting stabbed
What do
to
we
death.
love, nightmares?
No, it's just the habit of the... I'm trying not to use like a fruitcake word for it. It's the habit of our use of technology and the draw of information, and I guess you could boil it down to brain chemicals and habitual stimulation, but it really is something. It's like that.
But it's become the only way we get any type of news, and unfortunately, it's mixed with all this crap.
Yes.
Right. So no matter what, you can be looking at one thing. Your next flip, you're watching someone get stabbed to death.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what sucks.
And you don't know if something is going to be legal propaganda. You remember back in 2009, 2010, whatever whatever act it was, they made propaganda legal to use on citizens during peacetime.
Oh, okay.
Even if
I didn't know
it's
about
not that exactly, it is that exactly. Yeah, you don't remember that. Obama did a lot of good stuff for this country. Especially the pronunciation of his name is my favorite. How
does the way he pronounces it?
No, just the pronunciation of the name itself.
Just the way it rings?
Yeah, just the way it rings. I feel so close to him. I feel like a brother to him.
He is bro, huh?
He is like, his name rings just like mine. But that's one of those things.
You guys might as well be from the same place.
He might as well be a Carol. Mm-hmm. But that's one of those things about propaganda. But again, people can go to other people to talk about propaganda and all that stuff, because if you talk about it too much, or if you talk about it in normal ways, it only adds to the machine itself. That's why I really avoid talking about it.
Giving them exactly what they want.
It really is. You talk about something that just if you look at everything as meant to just waste your time until you die, that's essentially what it is. To just waste your time until you die. That's all.
not to use an overused word, but desensitizing is what happens to me. Meaning this. I look at these horrible things at night,
Yeah.
which I don't want to, but
No.
it ends up just coming across my feed.
Isn't that nice?
And when it does, it still is surprising to me, but it's starting to make me feel like it's way more not probable, hopefully not probable at all, but walking across the street, I feel like I'm going to see someone get smoked by a car because I see it too much. You know what I'm saying? Like things that I thought would be like, oh, well, that might have happened in my town once in the last 100 years. I feel like it might happen every year.
Yeah.
Someone just goes across a crosswalk and gets hit by a 60-mile-an-hour car and flips down the street 300 feet.
Charles, is this the actor you're talking about?
Witchcraft. Yes. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's really good. That's witchcraft right there, Eric. It forcibly invading your imagination and you using your, you could call it manifestation, you could call it imagination, you could call it even prayer. What you think about is what you become or whatever the hell. So it's like it's like hijacking your imagination and using it in the collective spell of the media campaign, whatever you want to call it. So it's very, very dark, and it's a divine obligation, God's duty to get out of that.
I gotta stop looking at things at night. I have to.
Yeah, but you know,
and I wonder
why
why I'm not getting any sleep.
Yeah,
It's not good.
the best thing at night is to read. In my intuition tells me the best thing at night is to read. After everything is done, you can say, I could just drop right here and then wake up, whenever it's time.
Right.
You have to get away from the electronics.
What if you can't read?
Then
No, I mean,
then you have someone read to you.
I need it. That's what I need. That's the only way I'll be able to fall asleep.
You can't let the bastards grind you down. But if I speak for myself, if I allow all of that death pornography, thanks, and it's like Clockwork Orange when young Alex has his eyes
When he's
toothpicked
toothpicked?
open. It's like a Clockwork Orange technology or training, which is Manchurian Candidate training, MK Ultra. You remember all that stuff.
I just watched Manchurian Candidate again recently. Not the original.
Not the old one. You did the Denzel.
Yeah.
No, is that one? I mean, John Voight. That one still probably holds up.
It's still good.
Is it Glenn Close?
Yes. No. It's what's her name?
Oh, Meryl Streep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's Lieb Schreiber.
You like him as a narrator. That's all.
Yeah, he's a really good narrator for HBO.
Yeah. He was a little bit odd in that one.
His kids are nice.
Yeah, he's a good father.
That's the problem with him.
Yeah, he is. And I have well, who am I to judge? For all I know, they're not even his kids, and they're just actors.
He can narrate though.
He's a very good narrator, and he was. I mean, he was fun as Sabretooth back in the X-Men
That's
days.
true.
He was
I
fun.
forget that. Man, he's got some weird roles.
He's been around for your whole life.
Yeah. Damn. He's in something else too.
He's in Father of the Year.
Was he in something like Scream at all?
I don't know.
I think, look it up, Q.
He was in Dad's Home.
I think he was like #1 dad or something.
Number one dad, my two daddies. Excuse me.
High Heels. Wasn't he in the movie High Heels or something?
Yeah, high heels, deep-throating, dick-sucking handlebars. He's really good.
That's what it was. I forgot what it was. See, now, I don't want to see those things, but I'd rather see that than laugh.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It's not a laughable thing, but you know what I mean.
But the Clockwork Orange and the Manchurian Candidate.
He was in Scream.
And what? Oh, he was. Or he wasn't.
Yeah, he was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who the hell he was.
He was probably a gay guy, a gay dad.
Oh, I can't remember what he was.
But those things that I just mentioned and what you describe are the same thing. Like I'm telling you, what I'm telling you right now, Eric, is I'm not making a metaphor and I'm making a euphemism.
This is literal.
I'm telling you, they are the same thing.
Damn.
He was the killer. He was Cotton Weary, so that was the mother's...
The mother of the
Yeah, the guy that killed his mom or whatever, or her mom.
Oh, okay.
guy whose mom was having sex with him.
So he was like, he's the original killer.
Yes. Yeah, so
He's like the granddad.
Yeah, so he's the father of the killers.
So he's granddaddy of all the killers.
Yeah.
So he's dad of the year.
So he's always been a good dad.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Anywho.
Yeah, so
speaking
that's
of
that.
speaking of reading, there's only one other thing I know, and we'll get to some other stuff that reading might help with. But
I like the font.
yeah, we'll talk about a little bit of reading probably when it comes to this or something.
Reading Rainbow. We could put an episode of that on.
The thing I want to say before that is, Isn't it funny how if you want real history, because we're saying not we, but we as people bury all the history.
Yeah.
Isn't it fun to dig up an old book? We were talking about this last time I was here.
Yeah.
Digging up an old book is probably the only way you're really going to get the real history.
Yep. Anything that's history is, well, I guess a lot of it's all in your face, but some of it is still buried.
Some of it's buried, but if you pick up a book, you might find something that isn't fact anymore.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yes.
You can't erase an old book that you pick up that's from 1600s, 1700s.
Nope.
And whatever the hell it says, that's what the story was then. And I think that's interesting.
Isn't that amazing?
I think that's the funnest way to scoop something up.
Even though it was perverted by the printing press, still, it is knowledge that could be easily demolished digitally.
Yeah. It's just such an interesting thing that...
It's weird how wisdom is lost, isn't it? Intentionally, it seems.
100%. So anyway, what do we got on the docket here? It looks like...
we got some funny stuff.
We got funny things. So it looks like Trump was... he's having an arm wrestling contest?
Yeah, I feel like some wrestling. I was there in the WWF days. Of course, you were there too, and you remember. And I
appreciate it.
You guys filled me in on this. I thought this was years ago, but this was apparently recently. They're doing some sort of a Masonic touching coding thing on his back. Was he pressing buttons like Data? Like Lore? Is he Lore on the left?
These guys are best bros.
Look at this.
I just like that Trump keeps pointing out to the crowd while he's doing it.
Yeah, he's really funny.
Hopefully his breath doesn't stink.
I guarantee it doesn't. I guarantee it.
That's a good handshake. I just like it. And I don't know if he looks a little confused.
Have you ever shook anyone's hand for 26 seconds?
Yeah.
And not without making out with him.
Yeah. This is so silly, these two guys. What are they even talking about? Someone do lip reading?
So that was the 13th, so it was recent. Yeah, he's just pointing out at us. He's just saying, see, I'm winning.
I'm winning. Look what I'm doing to this guy's wife.
What's that? Is
that a call coming in?
Where's that guy from?
He's the
France?
president of
Emmanuel
France?
Macron.
Prime president, I think he is, of France.
He comes from France?
Yeah. He's famous for having a wife.
Oh, he doesn't have a wife?
No, he does.
Something like that.
Yeah, you have a life?
He has definitely an upgraded life because of his wife.
Oh, yeah, why? Is his wife Smoke Show?
And his wife is interesting. She's just an interesting looking ruler.
Oh, wow.
Or first lady, whatever you want to call her.
Yeah, she's different?
Yeah, words would never do it justice.
And then they need not be said.
Yeah, I don't have the words to do with this justice.
She's got looks that could rule a world.
Yeah, like Helen of Troy,
Yeah,
people used to call her for years.
She's the modern day one.
Yeah, she definitely is.
Oh,
She is-
Mike, what the hell?
What? I guess this is a French woman.
Brigitte.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand.
You're right, words don't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
can't.
I've just never seen anyone that looks like this, so I don't have an opinion. 72.
72.
I'd like to find pictures of her from before, but it's things we can't talk about probably.
Probably not.
Who knows?
It's always a good day when you wake up and you see anything to do with Vince McMahon. Speaking of WWE,
Everything he does spreads joy.
it's remarkable.
It's remarkable how good he is at looking and moving.
I know.
It's like Jim Carrey old Jim Carrey tier move and look. Like he is amazing. You could spend an entire lifetime just studying this guy's movement.
If you could be around him, I think you'd be smiling a lot more.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, I guarantee it. And just as the years gone by, because I remember him in the 80s.
Yeah.
Of course, as everyone who's been alive for this long does. But it's amazing how these guys, they just became like royalty as years went on. Like it's such a bizarre, like fruit basket universe we're in right now. This is after like he caused a 3-car crash, going 90, going in and out of traffic on the streets or something. This is him showing up.
Are you kidding me?
No, I didn't make that up. He's going to go to court.
What happened to his wig?
Yeah, well, let's see it closer, and we'll have a better opinion on it. Because he really styled it a bit, like maybe he was banging Rogue.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I feel like he touched Jubilee.
Yeah, she's been Jubilee and Rogue been draining him lately.
What does he have, a dip in?
He's got a dip in, and the way he walks suggests that he's just a fucking machine.
He was walking better after both his quads got blown. When he jumped in the ring. Yeah. Which is that's one of the best videos ever.
Yeah, it's
amazing.
amazing.
It's only because of the way he was sitting.
Yep.
Like sitting like this, and he was like this.
Yeah, I really couldn't imagine the pain that he was enjoying at that
Oh
point.
my God! It might have been. It probably felt like his legs got sawn.
Yeah,
off.
like that must have been pretty rough. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure he was. Well, I'm not sure of anything, but I would only imagine he was already on heavily on painkillers even before getting on the ring.
I would assume all of these guys.
That's just an assumption.
I think it's probably just a daily thing. They're probably
Yeah.
all on painkillers just all the time. I'm sure they're on everything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
It's just there. I can't imagine a wrestler's life. You know, it's like a football. Maybe not. They play for 4 years and then die.
They play till the knees blow out, which is sometimes
just like
2 games.
Just like a fucking mule that starts slowing down. They just fucking put a bullet in the back of its
Nobody
head.
even like. There's no tear shed. Nothing. It's like just keep moving.
But yeah, that's good. His hair is really good.
It's just the way he's walking. It looks like he's got two broomsticks.
You know, he's walking just like Link did in Zelda 2.
So he's in animation.
No, the exact way he's walking is Link in Zelda 2. You'll understand if you see it.
It's just you remember how big he was.
Yeah, he was a monster.
I'm sure as soon as the juice, if they stop doing juice, he does have a dip in now. And he's
He
touched by
does?
Rogue. I really think so. Look at his lip.
He looks Orson Welles. Look, who the fuck is this?
I'll tell you. Well, I mean, honestly, it doesn't look anything like him.
It looks like it's a Keith Urban and Orson Welles.
yeah. He looks like he should have a guitar in his hand.
But he's got a guitar. Not Keith Urban, the actor, not the country guy, the Judge Dredd guy, or Chronicles of Riddick. Is that his name? Maybe it's not his name, but yeah, it looks like he is amazing for dipping at that age. Orson Welles.
I mean, doesn't it look like his lips completely out?
It's
So he should be in like Scarface right there. Or something.
It is not easy to look that good at that age and to be this sort of celebrity.
And walk that way. The thing I like is it looks like his like he's got the broomstick thigh, and then he's got. It looks like he's got something the size of a basketball stuffed in his knees.
I see.
Two basketballs wrapped around his knees.
This guy's leg is like the Civil War one. Remember the guy with
the guy that's staged
the really
up?
super long leg. Yeah, it's like him.
I think he's wearing knee pads under his suit pants.
Oh no, I'm sure he is.
Yeah, he probably has.
Or like compression bands
Yeah.
or something. I'm sure. Like what this guy's put his body through. Oh man. Yeah, but I don't understand. I mean, I've never assumed any of the slander against him was
I
true.
know. We're leaving all that out.
Yeah, leave it all out. But even if you don't, it doesn't make sense. You know how that stuff, even if you had $1 trillion or whatever, it doesn't make sense to you or me. That means it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So therefore, I just throw it in the trash. But of course, there's such thing as something looking too crazy as to not be believed, and that makes it all the more true. Anyway, that means nothing. Anyway, he looks great.
Yeah, he looks good, and it's always fun seeing him because he's one of the best comedians of all time.
And you remember when he was like walking and bouncing, like that walk when he came.
Like he comes in like he's like Kingpin.
Yeah.
He walks in literally like he's gonna take on everybody in the stadium.
Like how?
It's unbelievable.
How did he choose to walk like that and just that shuffle that I don't know what to call it.
It doesn't seem normal that the guy that would own the company could pull off the act that well.
How?
You got to be that good. That's why I think he is that good, or he was for a while anyway. You have that thing?
I don't think so.
No, I probably threw it in the garbage.
No.
There it is.
Yeah, there's so. There's so much.
You miss those days with Vince McMahon?
I really do. I miss those days with Vince McMahon. They were fun times. It was brutal for the wrestlers, and they got paid nothing. Thanks. I know that, and they brutalized themselves.
Good. I want to see his legs blow up.
Yeah, we got to see it. The way he comes out, though. It's just, who the fuck's that with the shorts on?
That's Cena.
Oh, man. It's after my time.
Like, I always love that.
Even
It's like he
that.
just got out of a business meeting. Like, it's obviously the CEO.
Yeah, and he's got his jacket.
Look at how he's walking. Boom. Both legs blown out. Look at how look at how he's sitting, screaming at people. Like, look at.
He's doing the thing that we're going to show everyone.
Yeah.
This is the way this guy looks when he's in that much pain?
I don't know how he's doing
How
it.
does he do this?
How did he do that?
Look, he's got jean shorts on.
What happened, Nick? Look up what the injury was. I think both his quads. What?
Yeah, I think he ripped both quads.
Ripped them? Is it, what's the term?
Just a pull or a rip. I couldn't. I know. I can imagine what it feels like. I don't want to.
I mean, like, you want to talk about like I'm assuming it's the worst Charlie horse ever. Like all your thighs.
Guessing it says right there.
Oh yeah, it's a magical place.
Is this Vince?
Is that what it says?
I don't know. It's nothing.
What the fuck is this? Vince McMahon's?
That's what Vince is seeing right now. We just get it off screen. How come there's
I guess it went to the next one.
how come there's an overabundance of obviously AI, but it's like a new trend which is obviously getting a lot of views, but always like a dog or a cat saving a baby from a bear. You seen those constantly? On myself in.
Yeah.
But it's just nonstop. Every single video is
And it is AI, or it's supposed to?
It's got to be, because they all popped up like this. I've seen 70 in the last 2 days. It's
Wow,
always
that's
like a
interesting.
baby on a front porch, a back porch with a backyard, and then a bear runs out, but then a dog runs out and scares the bear right before it, to save the baby.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, good girl. But I don't know what the hell each one's got 1 million likes, of course. So there's a reason why they're making them, but.
Yeah, I mean it's normal to assume that I guess things are AI, but aren't those things that happen?
That's why everyone's liking them.
I thought, I mean, even before AI. Oh, I know AI's been around since before you were born. So how can you say before AI? It's nothing new under the sun. But videos allegedly, we've seen before AI videos to that effect.
Yeah, I mean, we did. It's just I don't know what there's like there's no way I'm just seeing them as often as it's the same.
It's good
type
curation
thing.
for it though.
Yeah, and at least it's a good message, I guess. It's
You know
not
how
like-
insane
But
this
still, it
sounds?
is stressful to see.
So he tore his first quad there, and then he tore his second one backstage. Imagine, like, how does that happen? Like, what is he shooting up with to make his muscles that weak?
What's that mean? Refuses to sell it?
Maybe the company.
Just like selling when you get hit and doing it. Like I don't know how it
Oh.
applies to like getting injured in real life and then dealing with it. Anyway, I actually don't know it, but I love the lingo, the wrestling lingo.
yeah, I'm not really sure. What are they like disappointed that he didn't fight through it?
I guess that's might be what it implies, but it's not really even possible.
It's impossible.
I really like that, but what a god for doing that on TV. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
Crazy.
obviously he's just crazy, but it's always fun seeing him.
He's just perfect, apparently.
What's going on with the Sahara, Charles? Because I saw you grab this, but I have no
Yeah.
idea what it's about.
Something grabbed me. Something was gripping me good. I saw a picture of the Sahara Desert, and it was again a reminder. It was all greened out and everything, and it was again a reminder. And this was, I'm sure was the point of the post. It was a great post. It was another reminder, just akin to ocean exploration. Like, why are we in space? The Sahara Desert. Or Sahara. It's the biggest, most fertile place in the world, especially if it were sort of terraformed and geoengineered. Why? Okay, we're gonna do this on Mars. Okay, that's why we're collecting however many $3, $4, $5 trillion a year, which is $1 trillion is enough to have your own country, your own government. Your own fully functioning.
It's not a
country.
little bit of money.
You can have your own country doing that. You can have your own civilization with $1 trillion. With all the money that NASA is getting, and if you could geoengineer, why not get that working on Earth?
On this planet?
Yeah, why not get it working on Earth instead of why worry about Mars? Mars, ghosts of Mars.
Yeah. So in other words, so you're saying there's plenty of space?
There's plenty of space. There's plenty of fertile ground. Of course, there's going to have to be a little bit of cleanup on the ground, the inhabitants.
I was gonna say, you might encounter a couple obstacles.
Yeah, there's some obstacles in the Congo and in Africa that I think that this country could be. I mean, that the world would be better off if they were rehabilitated.
If you just run a rake through it.
Yeah, you run a bulldoze, a huge D trillion through the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is why could we?
Not
So
to
you see, it invalidates all discourse on all climate science and all space exploration. It negates it completely. It makes it completely void and null.
Is it? Well, how could I play the other side? What about a guy who's got that much money that's always been obsessed with Mars since he was 5 years old, and he always wanted to get to Mars, and that's where he wants to spend his money?
I mean, I guess that's a good option.
No, it's the only thing it could be, because given what you're saying.
Yeah, it's the only thing it could be, but in the real world, that cannot exist because a billionaire or such with that amount of power and that amount of influence is never allowed to be autonomous and act on his. It's just not.
Yeah,
it's just not.
Opinions don't factor in anymore.
No, when billionaires have the potential to do as much damage as a nuclear bomb, or rather, they're as influential and damaging as their own government, is what I mean.
Yep.
Like, consider what Bill Gates is, all of his philanthropy and what it's done for this world in, just like living his life to create spyware as an operating system, and living her life to divert and create money and send it to baby farms all around the world that no stable economies, living hell, just to create babies so it overflows and then sent all around the world. You know what I mean? Like that's his life's mission.
But wasn't his other mission to create a machine that can turn shit into water?
His mission is, ever since he was a kid, was to drink feces.
You saw that fucking machine, right?
What's with the Ellites and this obsession with feces and shit? No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know. Do you ever him going out into the sewer?
He's like taking the sip of shit water. He's
puking.
No, he'd probably like it. Like you said, it's an obsession.
Yeah, it's an obsession because they probably were. Well, you know how it is. They were abused. But remember the video of him in front of a Senate committee? And he was like this, trying to answer questions.
No, is he all fucked up?
Yeah, he's
You
fucked
drink
up.
a lot of shit water, it'll change you.
He's high on sewage. He was smoking shit. But this son of a bitch, even the way he looks, you know what I mean? Like, you would pick him up and throw him into the street. You know what I mean?
I know he is.
He's got tits.
Yeah, he looks like
He's married to fucking Kevin Kline.
What would happen to a guy like that if he didn't have any money? Like he's born to be bullied. It's pretty bad.
And I know the movies are interesting. Pirates of Silicon Valley was very entertaining, but I don't believe any of the mythology behind any of, like, the Zuckerberg. I don't believe anything. It's all a stage. It's all crap. But the damage that these people do with all that money is real.
Yeah.
It's like everything. Even Sally Struthers, maybe she was on the commercials, like, send $1 a month to feed the hungry in a baby farm.
Yeah.
So what happens when the baby's born? Well, typically what happens to the baby is not very good at all.
Yeah, probably not.
Typically, the baby is either murdered or sold, so all of your money is greatly appreciated.
Thank you.
Like, it's on.
Not good. I was going to bed in my hotel the other night, and the last thing I heard, it was one of those Save Animal foundations.
No, a fucking animal foundation.
Yeah, probably. So this one was...
Fuck a CO.
This one was $10 a month, and you can symbolically adopt an elephant. And I was just thinking to myself, how stupid can you be to send these people money? Just think about that. They're even telling you flat out, you're not doing anything.
Eric, it's worse than that.
Symbolically, your money will go somewhere. It's symbolically.
Symbolically, your money will go into a bank account.
Yeah. That's not just symbolically, it will.
Yeah, it's
Trust us.
It's a real issue, Eric, and it's the biggest issue the world faces. Okay, this is the general health of the noosphere, or the collective consciousness of the world itself. And if the majority of people are NPCs and golems and automatons and robots, whatever you want to call them, are under a spell and under hypnosis, it makes the world a worse place.
Yeah. You remember when Bill Gates was, maybe it was on Oprah or something. Remember when he got like the gift of like 100,000 to like his found. I don't know. It was something. It was like Oprah was, I don't know if it's Oprah. You'll have to look it up next. Some talk show host. Ellen.
She's got 6 toes.
Yeah. Don't tell me that.
Don't tell me shit.
Don't tell me shit like that right now. I'm too weak to hear things like that. But it was like a donation, and it's like to the wrong person, obviously. Like, he makes that an interest every single minute.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, we're going to donate $100,000 to you. And
Yeah,
the whole
cure
crowd
cancer.
goes, ooh. It was like the one time they weren't
was
like
Ellen.
cheering for it. It was Ellen.
Yeah.
Everybody in the crowd was like, ooh.
Yeah, Ellen gave Bill Gates a check for $84,000.
Like, see if you can get a video of that. Can we put a video of that on?
What does that? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like if you get a check for an 84, 12, 3, like what does that mean? Is that some sort of a message symbolism? Like what is that? What do they
Yeah,
even bother
yeah.
doing that
84
for?
seems weird.
You know, like why did they? What does that trigger someone? Oh, is that like a news? Is that a news thing to the president? What does that even mean?
I don't know. 84 is a weird number just to throw out there. I don't know if there's any. Maybe in the video it'll say what it was for. But either way,
it sounds like he immediately starts drinking sewage.
even him, yeah, he it's like he took a sip of shit as soon as she even did it. Even he knew it was like, oh God.
Bro, I don't even know if we should
Funny
watch
gimmicks.
this.
Oh, just fast forward to
Yeah, it's so damaging.
It's loud as hell.
$20,000.
I really like the cut of that.
Olivia,
Wow.
How old are you, Olivia?
Yeah, screw it. but-
Wow.
Yeah.
Inspiring stories like this. So they want to give you a check for $20,000.
Listen to the clamor.
What's your name?
Who gives Bill Gates 20 grand?
That's so good. Yeah, it's just
I think it was a few different people that gave him in different amounts. That's why I ended up getting 84.
that's just a fuck you to everyone that's there and everyone that's watching. You know
Why
what I
don't you
mean?
just give it to everyone in the crowd for paying too much money for a ticket for a really talented comedian?
You see what happens when Oprah tries to give cars away. The people that receive them can't even pay the taxes on it. I don't blame them.
Yeah, no, I know.
You get a gift for car. You gotta pay. You gotta pay.
Yeah, if you win a car at a casino, you're screwed.
Not even Hitler would do something like that.
Even if I bet it. What do you think the
Nice.
odds are that you get a car
Things Hitler wouldn't do.
and it's in your name and you have to pay the taxes if you were to sell the car right then and there? It's already been technically used.
Yeah.
Do you even make back what you lost on taxes?
Actually, did we tell Charles the story yet? On the car?
You got a good car story?
What car?
The car that was won?
Oh my
This is a doozy.
God, you're not going to believe this.
Come on. What is this?
This is a friend of ours,
Okay. Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Goes to the Big E and he's D-railer, right?
Yeah.
He puts $50 into a raffle. He gets a $78,000 Corvette.
Really?
67 Corvette. All original, perfectly original 67 Corvette. He got it.
Now that's a guy that would like that sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
That is so nice.
$50. Can
Well,
you believe
that is so.
I was so happy for
fun
him.
to hear.
I was like, what? On New Year's.
when are
right?
we gonna throw a party for that?
I
for
know.
him?
On New Year's Eve, he gets a call and says, all right, the first thing they say, you want the 65 or 63 or that he got that, Charles.
Oh wow! I'm not a car guy, but that looks fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
And his
That's
is a
so
convertible.
fun.
His is a convertible. I don't know if that one is. But isn't that unbelievable?
what was his choice? A 60 whatever.
67. I guess one has power steering, the other one doesn't and stuff. So he was just looking up quickly like which one he want, but he won the grand prize. How unbelievable is that? And I'm happy to hear that a lottery actually happens.
It actually paid out to somebody?
Yeah.
It's something that I would have said, no one ever wins.
That's what I'm thinking.
But I guess a local thing like that, I guess people do. But not the mass lottery or
Isn't it?
not a state lottery.
He was probably tuned up on New Year's Eve. He gets a call. Do you want the 63 or the 67? He's like, what? They said, you're the grand prize winner. Isn't that the coolest thing ever?
So much fun. Does he have to pay taxes on that?
I'm sure he did, right, Q?
Yeah, he had to pay taxes on it. It took like 6 months to get the car because he had to pay everything to do that. But
Isn't that wild?
He had to pay taxes on a gift? It's interesting.
well, Well, to like register it and all that, like
Thing-
no matter what.
Things that Hitler never did.
But I know in that case it's worth it. But wow. Isn't that awesome?
I am really, really happy to hear it.
Me too. That was great news.
That is so much fun.
Yeah, it's freaking cool.
Well, next time I go to the Big E, the last time I was there was with Nick
Yeah.
all those years ago.
It was funny. Scott told us about it when I was at my birthday, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I had D-Ray come over. He just pulls up in that thing, so I could hear him coming from like a mile away." I'm like, "What the hell's that?"
Imagine that. And you know, D-Ray he didn't tell anybody really. It's so wild.
Eric, I can't believe that
It's
story.
so
I like
cool.
that so much.
I know. I was so happy when I heard that. I'm like, you think it's not possible.
We should get him on the horn.
I know.
That is so funny. What
Yeah,
else we got here?
wicked cool.
That's
Isn't that good? Yeah, I guess it works out every once in a while. So you...
Fuck space,
You
in
want me
other
to
words.
call him?
Yeah, fuck space.
nah.
Nah.
He's busy.
Yeah, so in other words, we should be using, not to say it's unused space, but we could use that space.
What about the space here? What about let's say there's money being sent to baby farms. What about the guy that you had to walk over in D.C.?
There you go.
What about him?
Yeah.
What about everyone's grocery price? You know, you could sit here and talk about these things forever, but you see the absurdity of it and all this money that's going into it. It's what has it netted anybody in their lifetime since 63, 64, whatever.
That's the best bitch about it all, is just straight up how much money goes to that when it
Yeah,
could
it's
be
freaking
used
heat
here.
resistant stuff is the techno R&D. Yeah,
That heat resistant stuff is expensive as fuck.
what has come of it?
Why not just use the money here and heal some problems? It's a great bitch, and that's a legitimate one.
Well, we all know
What do we know?
a system is defined by what it does. And if there are problems in our civilization, then they are designed to be there and not solved. And that's why there's cognitive dissonance there, because that elephant in the room remains.
Yeah, it's not leaving.
How does anyone explain that
You
away?
can symbolically adopt that fucking elephant. But you're right. I don't give a shit which way you slice it. If there's trillions of dollars going towards this and there's enough problems on Earth. Now, unless he knows, because you know how space is real, unless he knows there's a meteor coming that we can't stop, and we need to make sure we can inhabit this.
Yeah, but that's only a movie.
That's only
And
a
you
myth and a movie.
And you could talk about these cyclical resets, cyclical floods, cyclical solar flares, whatever resets the civilization. This is, I don't like, it's an unhealthy topic in that it's curiosity and it's interesting, so it's
Yeah.
gonna steal your time, and also it's brutal because it could very easily be true, like the most brutal conspiracy theories.
Yes.
It's very brutal because it could disprove all religion and such. Well, in ways, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a very brutal topic, but it's demoralizing, and it fills people with dread, and it fills people with things that are demonic. Therefore, it has to be psychological warfare and demoralization.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd be just worried.
Otherwise, you wouldn't hear about it.
Otherwise, you'd just be saying to yourself, I have one life to live right here. I got to make this one good. And you wouldn't be thinking about any of this crap. But you're
Yep.
filled with dread, fear, solar flares. We can actually, let's skip ahead to this.
Yeah.
Speaking of resets.
Yep.
Tartarian.
Yeah. Let's bring that one up.
Let's bring that one up because is it not true? For some weird reason, this stuck in my head that there might have been solar flare action to maybe end part of Tartaria?
I mean, solar flare.
Tartary, sorry.
Yeah, Tartar. I know they're both the same. Both the same word. You could read about it in Marco Polo's travels. Their Kubla Khan and all that, and Tartary comes from his work of wonderful fiction or something like that. When he visits the Khans of the remnants of Tartary, and I've seen at least in Utah and many places around the world, which I don't remember, evidence. You see a lot of geological formations that look very strange. They look when you think about it or look at it, they look very obviously like melted forts and melted castles.
Yep.
All around the world, melted, melted, melted. So when you say sunspots and solar activity, I mean, I don't take that off the table,
Yeah.
even though space,
Not just the final frontier.
space is bullshit, and what the sun is just an uncontrollable killing machine where it's just going to shoot out fire just randomly because, well, solar winds, they blew bad that year. Like, I don't believe any of that shit. I don't believe that shit.
And I mean, isn't it kind of drastic to say that this is normal and then all of a sudden things melt?
Yeah.
That's kind of like...
That's crap.
That's just insanity.
In speaking of it in those terms, it predisposes that this world is how science described it, as a product of random Big Bang theory and a huge, unfathomable, infinite universe where aliens exist, and aliens are so advanced they need to drive here in their cars to see us. They're that advanced.
Yeah, it's pretty.
They don't have a telescope that can see the planet. No.
They have to make sure they get enough fuel to get here.
Yeah, there's enough, and sometimes they make a mistake and they crash. That's how advanced they are.
Or they just run out of fuel and they're drifting out there. And, well, we don't exactly know why, but we live in a world we live in a universe where anything is possible, is what they've left it
where
open
everything is possible and happening.
Yes.
Because if there's a universe that's infinite and goes on forever and doesn't end, and this random number generator machine, our world was created, therefore infinity Earths are created with every, it's a quantum
it has
galaxy
to be.
is what they're
basically
they're explaining their Kabbalah and their religion is essentially what it is.
When you say infinity, you mean anything you can think of is happening somewhere or a million times over or
simultaneously in the past and the future.
Yeah.
And there's a lot to be said about fine-tuning how you pray and how you manifest and how you see yourself and how you try to bring things that you want into your life. Like, there is a level of magic and of discipline to that, but this is just like insane dead god, like tracing the wood grains, like the tav, like that. You know what I mean?
It's not a good thought, and it doesn't make any sense anyway to me. Like, it's impossible. We're just gonna go with the fact that space is probably everybody's full of shit.
It's full of shit, and if this world is just a random thing, it's in order to disprove that God designed this world.
Exactly, right. They're just saying, like, didn't someone say something like, it's like running a magnet or something through a junkyard and it randomly building a 747.
There you go.
It's just...
It's insanity to think that that's true, but, insanity can be learned, as you see.
Yeah.
And I don't like, that's the biggest reason I don't like that theory. I don't like that it can damage people's faith because people aren't as intelligent as they should be. Right. So it's a spiritual weapon. That's why it exists. Right. But I don't believe that this world and everything is random. It's by design.
Chances, yeah.
And even if Eric, even if this world is a dream or a hallucination or a soul prison that you can't escape, and that there's layers of archons and of Greek gods that will try to trick you into going back into the moon machine. Like, even if that's true, who created consciousness and the world for that to even exist? And
I don't think anybody ever gives that, because that same line or question, is it ever answered by anybody that is fighting for the other?
It's never answered because it's too scary of a question, and I think it's beyond our comprehension to understand that it would be like, it's the magnitude of asking. I mean, it's Gnostic and it's Kabbalah and it's spiritually damaging, even though it could be true, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard to talk and think about these things. Yeah. But even if it was like this, you can ask yourself the same question. If there's a God that created the world that this is happening in, who created that God?
I know.
So it's a question that goes nowhere because it's beyond your comprehension, and also it's blasphemy.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the right line of thinking.
No, I mean it's the right line of thinking in earthly matters, but in matters of the one. You could talk about dead gods making soul machines. Dead gods. You can kill gods. You can kill gods. Gods are dead, but the living God, the one living God that was before anything that consciousness is not. There's nothing before it. There's nothing older. It is
right.
what it is. It is that it is. But that's a concept that's not possible to comprehend.
No, but you have to have faith.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I didn't mean to ramble on that.
no, it makes sense. I mean, that's the way I'm going. That's what I'm sticking with.
It actually, if you get to the bottom of science and you really get to the bottom of it and you really get to it, it will. I mean, there's been plenty of scientists. I forget who that said it. Maybe Einstein. I have no idea. You get closer to God, and science proves God's existence.
Yeah,
because this is just
I
impossible.
do think you're
to
right.
generate.
I think there is something to do with because Einstein is quantum physics, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I think so. But usually when this topic's brought up, they bring up things
or
like
theoretical. I guess he did quantum.
they get into things like time and space. Always get factored in like. It has nothing. The Big Bang comes up, and then there's time and space, and there's quantum physics.
There's a trilogy. There's a trilogy of something of three that they.
Yeah,
they
people
can't-
bring up their argument has something to do with that, saying, "Well, no, I mean,
There's always a triune of something.
yeah, it's a weird friggin' time. Like I said, time, space, quantum physics, and something else. They always have like, well, so you believe there's a Big Bang? Yeah, I do believe there's a Big Bang. Well, then who created the thing before that?
Who created the Big Bang?
And they're
Who
like,
set it
"Oh,
off?"
you're thinking in time and space, which is created by something else. You know, like it's something we think about, but it's not real. All this weird shit gets brought up, and it's like
It shuts everything down. It's meaningless. In other words, it's just words.
They're like, you're thinking in 3-dimensional. You should be thinking in 5-dimensional. You know, all this. Stupid,
really?
Yeah. Okay. It's a lot of crap. It's a lot of nonsense.
These people, they think like Hannibal Lecter. Like all these people, they think like Hannibal Lecter. They believe that if you know what God knows, it makes you a god, or if you do what God does, it makes you a god. That's the thing. Like he believes this and that. Those are the things that these people believe.
So these people are really cocky.
It's such a bizarre. It's a bizarre thing because that philosophy, that like forced Kabbalah heuristics, is spiritually and intellectually damaging to people, and it's like an Asperger's or an autism that's transmitted into people that pushes them away from God. And anyway,
Yeah. The only thing I'll say about it is, what the fuck would be the point? Like, obviously, it becomes an obsession, right? They have to be obsessed with trying to prove this thing. But where do you get if you were satisfied with your conclusion? What the fuck would it matter anyway?
doesn't.
What do you get, an award from nobody?
You get nothing.
You get nothing.
You get nothing.
Oh.
And I refuse to believe that this world we're in is a Twilight Zone jar. Is a Twilight Zone jar in an Outer Limits petri dish where it's just flipped every 12,000 years and the waters come and they build the pyramids so people remember and look, I get the logic behind it. It makes so much sense. I understand. When things make a lot of sense, they scare the hell out of me. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what I mean by that.
Well, let's talk about this. So
Yeah.
what are we looking at here? I recognize this
From Ben Johnson.
Yeah, these are like
Ben
old flags
Franklin.
in the U.S.
Yeah, this was one of Benjamin Franklin's one of the flags that he suggested as the American flag. Mm-hmm. And a coiled serpent, you can get into a lot of stuff on a coiled serpent, but let's not even bother getting to that. Let's get into this Tartary discovery from, I don't know, whatever lost tribe of Tartary traveled to some place in America. But what I see in this little tent right here is, of course, the coiled snake, but what I see also is Dan, which to me looks like an Israelite tribe of Dan that was scattered because the Israelites never got along. They got along for, 80 years max, and then they all started fighting each other.
Okay.
You know how it is. They are not meant to get along.
Yeah, they're...
It's like Babel, how the tongues were scattered so people couldn't get along too well. They're like this even though their tongues are united. It's unbelievable. They're the only people that this.
So there might be a correlation.
There might be a correlation. Dan, or the marked for death tribes of Israel are actually, people would say that they're the Native Americans, the Indians, or some say the Irish. I think we're all tribes of scattered Israelites.
Yeah.
I think everyone is, except I forget.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he mentioned something else, but Benjamin Franklin is interesting too. It's just too much Hellfire Club. I don't even, but I'm sure there's a lot of good stuff. Maybe this is even from, or maybe it's not from Marco Polo, but I'm sure there's some really good stuff in there. Again,
going
where
back
does it lead?
I don't know, but again, going back to old literature.
Yep. Oh yeah,
you
you
find
can't
out
fake it.
you find out weird shit, right?
You can fake anything, but yeah, you find out a lot of weird shit. And these guys are such gods because they go through all of the libraries and the digital libraries and the archive, and they look through of these things that are kind of hard to get to without curation. They're buried, and you only get the bullshit you get now. So these guys are such gods bringing this stuff up, even though it all could be faked. Anyway.
Yeah, of course it can be. Until you get your hands on the actual book. Like that's the thing why I'm saying I find it so interesting finding old books.
Yeah.
If it's sitting in your hands, not to say that like again some printing press back in the day they can write whatever the hell they want. But all in all, that is a pretty interesting image at the top.
That's awesome. Because even mention of Tartary has been off the map for longer than you've been alive.
Yeah. And again, we've probably talked about it a bunch, but I was probably cocked. But why did it end? Why do you think it ended?
Well, the speculation is stuff like, remember the Civil War pictures that I was showing you? There's no real way to bring them up with speed right now.
Yeah.
Actually, we'd have to go to stolenhistory.org in the golden age. But you see a lot of pictures of no warfare. It's like the chaos already happened. There's no proof of it happening. It's already post-destruction. A lot of it looks like it was painted or photoshopped. And all of these old buildings that you see, Dresden and all throughout the world, or even after cataclysms, that you see they're digging out railroads, not installing them, but digging them out of mud. Those buildings were already there. So what happened? There's speculation or whatever would lead you to whatever the Civil War was, or the War of 18, whatever, or whatever they say, whatever the hell these things say. They're probably covers for an eradication war on Tartary, and they just write it as something else. But in order to erase Tartary even more thoroughly, they erased it even from the war itself.
Yeah, which is so amazing.
It's a deep war.
It's just.
Can you imagine that warfare?
Can you imagine whoever is in power of this operation? Can you imagine the undertaking to try to erase 100% and disguise it as something different? And imagine how much goes into that.
It's amazing. But if there's a huge flood and the majority of the population is wiped out, and you're in your bunkers, when you get out, you can do this. And it looks like, I mean, this is just rabbit hole conspiracy stuff, but it looks like that with the orphan trains and all of the pictures of huge landscapes with not a soul on them, huge cities, not one person in them. Like, it looks like the population was eradicated recently.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking, again, why I'm not worried about the cycle. This wasn't 12,000 years ago. This was like 400 years ago.
Yeah.
This wasn't long ago. And all of those asylums that were previously, I don't know what they were, Tartary buildings, all of the people that remained, all of that remembered the way it was, they threw them in there. They took the kids, they put them in their boarding schools, and they never knew the outside world before what they were taught. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Yeah, you'd have to. Like
you get incubators, you make clones.
And then you get Cabbage Patch Kids.
You see, it's all starting to make sense, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just so wild.
It's sad. It does a lot of damage to you because it's to me or to people because it's such a sad prison to know what splendor and alleged harmony it could have been Carthage. Some people say it was Jesus Christ's millennial reign. I have no idea. Some people say that. But the splendor, compare the squalor in which we're forced to endure. Compare that to the splendor of Dresden or even the buildings in D.C. It just makes you sad because you're forced to live like Aladdin, and it didn't have to be this way, and it shouldn't be this way.
I know.
And that warfare can only be warfare on the Creator.
Yeah.
Because it's not people. There's no incentive for someone to make a prison for its own sake or to amass power for power's sake. I don't believe that.
And that's the thing I've asked you a bunch of times, saying like, what is the incentive? And that makes sense. It's not about that. It's like a good versus evil thing, and that's it. It can only be that because I don't understand what's the point of making a prison for everybody you're in charge of.
Why?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Why? It doesn't make sense. You could explain it that it's only a demonic intelligence could want that. So it's from hell and it wants to put mankind through suffering in order to force God to come home and destroy. But anyway, that's
Yeah.
But it's very sad. It's very sad because ever since we were kids, we were always taught that. We were taught that our people were responsible for all the chaos and the squalor and the colonization of this world. Ever since we were born, we were taught that we were the cause of all of the suffering and pain in this world. Ever since the beginning of history, we were taught that, and it's very. I mean, I guess it's good news that that's not the truth.
Well,
I guess you should be happy if it never happened.
You should be happy. It's just you're left in a rough spot when you realize it.
Yeah, it does shake. It shakes to your core. And it makes you cry out. When people are suffering, and it's natural, it makes you cry out to God. Say, why are you allowing us for this to be done to us? So I guess that's what I mean. It's a painful thing.
Yeah.
Because it makes you wrestle with God.
Yeah, which is part of the. That's
It's
gonna
also
be
part of the
intention.
idea to shake your faith and destroy it and to
right.
lead you away from God. But just like Ricky Tarr from Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, they tried to beat it out of him. They only beat it in.
Yeah, you got to keep your faith always, no matter what.
He's a great character, Ricky Tarr from that series. You should watch it one day. It's so much fun. Alec Guinness in '79, I think. It was a trilogy of spy books, but it's such a magnificent achievement of television.
Hell yeah. All right, we've got. Let's jump into some health.
You want to jump into a bathroom real quick?
Yeah, let's do that.
So I'm going to keep on hiding this thing from you.
B room. Some unbelievable gravy.
The pain is unbelievable.
Yeah, the pain's unbelievable. We could talk about some health things, Charles. There's some position. Well,
Yeah, this was the position that Vince McMahon got in when he blew his quads off.
Yeah, you saw his face.
Yeah,
he
I
looked
saw-
calm as a cucumber.
Yeah, he was really handling it well. Is because this, and I remember it was Athena was telling me about doing this a while ago also. I stumbled upon this lately, and I'm like, oh man, because my hamstrings are pretty much my biggest problem in my life.
The piano strings?
Yeah, they're really tight like pianos. Yeah, it's really just terrible. It's just such a dereliction of divine duty. It's unfortunate, but I'm going to start doing this and doing all the stretches first thing in the morning. I think you just have to do that just for the lubrication and just from some of my repetitive stress things. But this looks really good. I'm going to be trying it right now.
You gonna give it a shot?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a shot right now.
Okay. What's the benefit? This is for hamstrings specifically?
I guess it's probably for lymphatic drainage.
Oh.
Because you're always on your feet most of the time. So if you get your head down and your feet up, you can really get the lymphatic system flowing really good. And I'm sure it even describes more of it on whatever the guy said on the post. But that's what I would assume. And the stretching and everything, that's all lymphatic. When you stretch, that it activates all your cleaning shit and all that. I don't know how else to put it.
Basically you press self-clean.
Yeah, like there's in fibers and even in fat cells, like exercise is a detox process in many, many different ways. But the stretching and the mobility is especially for lymphatic, because a lot of everything stops flowing.
It's so funny how I never ever stretch, obviously. It's just the way life is. But I do need to start doing it. But I remember I told you that it was interesting, the job I'm on, the GC has everybody on site stretch before. Like there's a huge circle of about, I'd say 70 people on site, and you have to go there and you have to stretch for 15 minutes before you start your job. I've never seen it before in a commercial site, but that exists there. We're the only crew that doesn't do it. So I'm continuing.
The tradition.
Yeah, the tradition.
Tradition of pain.
Yeah, the Hayden site tradition, and that's just, we're the only ones like this. Nah, we got to get to work. We got to work immediately. So no, we're still not doing the stretching, but I'm sure there's some benefits to it.
This is the right philosophy. I think without doing something like this first thing in the morning, I think you're setting the day into hell already. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm really starting to feel that way.
Yeah. Are you gonna get in the position and do this?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
I'd probably die.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably you'd snap down, get some real tightness. Anyway, immigrant. All right, so the train video.
Oh yeah, this is no. Yeah, I mean we don't usually watch too many fight videos.
We don't. It's not like this doesn't get our goat.
No, but I like this one in that it's good for just self-defense and understanding what to do. I guess let's just see what happens right here.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Do you speak English? Oh, yeah. Oh,
This is interesting.
Хорошо. Сейчас, если дать выйдешь,
Well, I guess he put an end to that quick.
Yeah, he hit him with the 1-2, and the third one missed, and it's a good thing it did.
Yeah.
So that it's just a lesson in.
So it's a good little quick training example.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a drill this guy did.
So what's that? A quick jab with your left,
Yep.
and then a right cross.
Yep, and he got him with 2, and that's really just pretty extraordinary because normally, because no one is trained to handle themselves in these situations. In fact, because all of our teachers and everything are women.
Yep.
So you're trained in how to get killed, pretty much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This should be lesson number 1.
Yeah, this is lesson number 1, and so it's just, I guess it's a lesson in body language and not being forced into an aggressive situation to where someone is preparing to hit you and while you're dealing with whatever they just did, they hit you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not explaining this at all intelligently.
It's such a fine line because if you could just forecast and know that it was going to be a fist fight, of course you should be taking the first shot and getting the aggressor out of your face.
There it is. The first shot is essential, and that guy's behavior right there was the same as him slapping you, punching you, spitting. Like it already was there. So you have to take command of the situation, not get bullied into getting sucker punched.
Yeah, you can't get sucker punched, especially by the aggressor who's probably in the wrong.
Yeah, it didn't.
We don't know
look
context totally, but I mean,
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like he was minding his own business, and this guy picked a fight with a guy who's had training, and it was just a perfect example because this is. It's just the perfect way. Well, it's not the perfect way to move because I guess you can tell a little bit by his posture and his breathing. There are smarter people than I that could put this together better. But this is so much better than like putting up your dukes.
I know, right?
And it's just a textbook example of. I'm sure you could be a little bit less stiff and less. I mean, I'm sure if this guy was looking properly, he would know the guy was bracing for something. But it's just so nice to see someone not getting touched or pushed or anything, and just a clean self-defense situation.
Because what I like about it is he got himself out of the situation and he didn't stomp his face.
Yeah, he didn't stomp him.
It's not like that. It's just get the guy out.
Yeah.
Get him out of your face.
Yep, get him out of consciousness. And he deserves a lot worse, this guy right here. And he's lucky he didn't get much worse. Because back in the day, they would just open up the doors and throw him right off to the tracks while the train was moving.
You can only hope he learned his lesson.
Yeah, you really can. But it's just so, because you could be doomed by a lot of, I guess, people getting beaten down, stomped by so many people. But I've just seen a lot of things that indicated to me that it's like, I don't know, it's like a quantum situation. It's like a quantum, okay, people talk about quantum physics, and we did, but this is a quantum situation right here. Because this guy, he knew the movements and what it would take to get that guy on the floor.
Yep.
And he knew exactly where he was going to be in his mind before he did it.
Yep. Yeah, no, that was like...
It's a bit of a quantum entanglement right there.
The guy was using time and space correctly.
Yeah, and that is the situational awareness that most people are missing, is that body, that mind and body space, putting yourself in a position to where you could execute movements that could save your life.
Yep.
Because most people would freeze, most people would get hit in the face. Like, you know how it is. It's the world's rough.
I mean, the world's rough, and not everybody, 99.9% of the people are going to try to avoid it getting to a physical point. So you're gonna back down as long as possible, and it might be too far, and you might get sucker punched first. And then where are you at?
And that's the usual. And people are trained to respond to violence in that way. People, that's learned behavior. That's not normal behavior, is to keep on getting bullied and then sucker punched. That's actually abnormal. So it's been trained. It's a sort of a learned helplessness course that everyone's been training their whole life. But that was just such a such a nice
proper way of dealing with the situation.
Yeah, it's really. It was just so amazing. It was just an amazing execution of the. I really appreciated that
Yeah.
lesson
It's the right moves for the right time.
because it's not easy to come back from getting your bell rung by a sucker punch,
Right.
and especially if there's haymakers immediately after.
That's right. And
How do you deal with that? And then you're getting picked up and or whatever the hell is like if you're fucked, like you're fucked.
And you might be severely damaged.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how it goes. That guy got rocked.
He got rocked. The third one hopefully would have killed him.
It probably would have.
Probably would have, yeah. But then the guy would have been in jail for life or something.
That's what happens, right? There's still other things you got to deal with after it.
Self-defense is always punished.
Yep.
Weird.
There was I never saw this, Charles, but this Christopher Walken.
Yeah, this is from the Ripper.
Looking thing. So what was it on?
This is probably PC. I mean, maybe Sega CD, probably those platforms, CDI, Panasonic. Who knows what this was on, but I'm guessing it was on PC. It's not on Good Old Games, I don't believe, so I haven't come across it in a long time, but I remember this is when those full motion games had a real appeal, and they still do. They're still the best.
This would have been fun to act in.
Yeah. And this was before he blew up with comedy again. This was when he was still pretty much only doing drama since the 70s.
No, I just need to ask a few questions. Because if I find out you're going through my stuff, I'll be glad to give you 72 hours on the tombs for tampering with an investigation.
Sling your shit at someone else, Magnata. It's not my fault you can't catch this guy.
No, we'll see.
Wow.
Sound like the seventh guest in the back. Wasn't that? Now that's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
See, this is actors actually put to good use.
And that's your boy too, right?
Who's that?
What's his name? I said it on. Nick, go back to the video.
Is that somebody?
Yeah, I think it's what's his name.
John Rhys Davies?
It's not in the description. It looked like I would never know his name. I'm trying to think what he's in. Maybe he's nobody. I don't know. Who cares? But this would have been fun to act in. So this is all just obviously green screened out.
Yep. Well, I don't actually. I'm not sure. That might be a set.
And is this the way the finish edit looks?
Yeah, this is the game.
This
is
is it.
finish. Yeah. But there's a lot. There's plenty of these games. They usually play like. Well, I've never played this one. It's probably different, but a lot of them play like Dragon. Remember Dragon's Lair? Or is that the name of the animation one? The fire, the Dirk, whatever the hell, the guy with the sword, the arcade game from the 80s.
I don't know.
Dragon's Lair. Or what? Oh my God, man! I can't. It's over for me.
Is it like spelled like Laird?
Yeah. No, Lair. Or also could not be called that. But it's usually on rails and it's timed, so you have to choose like the right direction or the right action, or it plays the death scene. It's kind of like that, like on rails, death scene, or success, or death scene. It's like kind of like that.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Remember Blue Force?
Oh, that's like kind of like Police Quest? Can we see Blue Force?
Yeah,
it's like let's see it.
It's kind of like not Monkey Island. I could be completely
Yeah, but it
wrong
is
on that.
point and click adventure.
Yeah, it is that. Yeah.
Police Quest, like a Sierra game.
And I thought that was fun. The only thing this came on floppy disks when I
Yeah.
bought it back in the day. So it was like 8 disks, and you keep loading them in.
Was it a floppy or was it a hard disk?
It was a hard one, but isn't that floppy?
The floppy ones are the bigger ones that are floppy.
Oh,
that would be
okay.
I guess that would technically be a hard disk.
Isn't it the opposite?
Maybe it is. I don't even remember.
I can't remember, but these were the actual physically hard ones.
Maybe it's technically probably called a diskette.
Okay. Either way, there was 8 of those. So then we put them all in there, and we play the whole game. And each time you get to a point, I think you got to put in the second one.
Isn't that awesome?
It was a wild thing, but the last one out of the
corrupted?
8 was corrupted, so I couldn't finish the damn thing. But this was a fun game.
Oh, look at this. Oh, it's
I guess you know what I should do nowadays is I should see what the ending is.
wow. Look at so it's got a GUI, of course. So it's like 90. I mean, I don't know what this would be, like freaking 94.
How much fun are these games where it's just like a scene and
Yeah.
you have to it's like going into an escape room
Yep.
to figure out each thing.
You know, I'm glad you're saying that, because my mental disorder and disease has been so much to where I'm like, I can't play any game, and it's a me problem.
Yeah.
But what you're describing is the way that I really should be. I should be looking at it like when you're a kid.
Yeah.
It's every single frame is an escape room.
It is. That's exactly what it feels like when you're playing these things. Oh, that's so good. I remember the kid coming up with the black eyes, kind of explaining it, like how he was beaten, and then you have to figure out like the crime of the whatever setting you're in.
Wow. This is amazing.
Oh yeah, you go into that yacht. Isn't this cool?
Look at how good. Look at the animation. Look how good this looks.
It was fun because you were confused for a while, like an escape room. But as soon as you figure it out, then everybody moves to the next step, and you're like, oh, all right, so that's figured out. Now what happens? It's so cool.
This is the high point of video games. Like when this hit, I mean, you could argue that the text parsers, but when it was just text, you could argue that was the golden age. But I would. It's arguable.
Yeah.
You could argue, well, this is the devolution of it. But this is, in my opinion, the golden age.
Yeah, I think it's cool. And I mean, we'll do it later. Because it would take me some time to figure out where we left off. But I do have to, I want to see what happens at the end here, because I got gypped out of it.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Oh, this is only part 1 of 3, unfortunately. I'd have to find
No,
out.
don't worry about it. Like I said, we'll do that later.
And there are
How
so
we gonna play
many.
it?
There are so many good golden age point-and-click adventure games. It's absolutely shocking.
Yeah? So there's tons more like this.
There are tons. There aren't exactly tons more that are realism.
Yep.
Though there's usually a different style, I guess you could say. So this is the procedural stuff and the realism stuff. There's more fantasy stuff, is what I mean.
Like
Yeah.
Full Throttle?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Monkey Island and
Yeah.
there's Broken Sword. There's that whole series. Like there's Police Quest, there's Space Quest, the Sierra stuff, King's Quest. It's unbelievable how much good stuff came out years ago. Look how good this looks.
Nick, don't you think we're
That
almost
looks
kind of
so
getting to this point where it fried?
I honestly don't even remember how far we got.
How
I
amazing
do
this
remember it
looks.
was the 8th disc that didn't work.
Yeah.
Look at how 60 frames even back then. Look how good this looks.
Like, isn't it the best? Well, maybe. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of them, but I really got a kick out of the idea of being a police officer through
Yep.
this, though. Like, it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's fun.
Damn. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out after, but
That's really so much fun. Hey, we could play a SWAT game,
yeah.
but it's wouldn't be easy.
And it wouldn't be fast either, because I remember how much time did we even put into this damn thing?
Oh, yeah. I mean, how good is his outfit? It's so 90s.
Yeah. Like,
And the hair.
obviously they just had some guy there. Whatever.
Some dude.
Yeah, just some dude dressed that way. It's just funny. Fuck, they put that thing out. We skipped one. I don't know if you want to get to it. This chat thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, that's an interesting topic. Yeah, people like that one. There's some leaked chats. There's some leaked chats from people, which I thought was pretty interesting. I guess it's some organization. I guess it would be Young Republicans or something. Some organization that I couldn't give a rat's ass about, and everyone involved. And I guess we're supposed to care. We're supposed to care that a lot of these guys are making, gas chamber jokes and racism jokes and rape jokes.
Oh, we're supposed to take it all to heart?
We're supposed to take this all to heart, and this is such an expose when just a minute ago someone of a certain ethnicity got stabbed on a train, and a week before that someone got assassinated, and then the perp got 6 months, good behavior or something, and a minute before that someone a couple was
Which one means
abused and tortured to death.
Which one means more to you?
I
Murder,
think-
Charles, obviously like the heavy abuse, maybe even like beating them to death or something. But you have to take in context like
Yeah.
these words that are in text.
It's true. You see, the thing is that this Jew hatred that I'm seeing in here.
Yeah, doesn't that?
No, this cuts deeper. This is deeper than murder
I
or
knew you-
rape
I
or even
knew you'd
torture
think
death.
that way.
Because this sort of anti-Semitism is in their DNA, and you cannot remove that. You can only remove that by killing them.
And killing them wouldn't be that. That's not that.
I'm not suggesting that.
No, I know, but no, of course we're
but
being funny about it.
But the implication is that it's baked into the DNA, and the only way to solve that problem is to exterminate their DNA.
Damn.
Isn't that interesting?
So you can't change them?
You can't change them, so you got to kill them. So I would say that these text messages, I think that my race and everybody's race is pretty much should be exterminated because of the racism in these text messages.
Because There's not any changing us.
No, you can't change us. You try to beat it out of us, you only beat it in, so you're going to have to exterminate us.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
That's pretty much the sentiment
You're gonna have to wipe us
among
out.
all the entire people.
We tried to change, it didn't work.
Yeah.
They tried to change us.
It's like beating a dead horse.
Yeah, just like beating a dead horse. So you got to you got to put the horse to death.
This is a big deal.
This is a big deal. So I understand the outrage, these texts, because it really points at something that's so much deeper than people being systematically assassinated in public, and then the judges allowing them to have no sentences, which is very deep warfare. But this is deeper. This is old magic we're talking here.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
Is there a chance they were being like maybe a little bit rough with their humor?
Could be that. Could be just our humor needs a little bit of fine tuning. But I don't think so. I think it's in the DNA.
Yeah, it's just embedded.
And I think the only way to get it out of us is going to have to be, you're going to have to exterminate every last one of us.
A mass extermination.
Mass extermination, which is, that sort of thing is usually attributed to Hitler.
No, that's actually weird, huh?
I don't. Hitler. Another one of those things that Hitler would never do. Add that one to the list.
To the list.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, but that's that's a bit. It's a bit heavy, and you have to make light of these things.
We're obviously joking a lot here.
Yeah, it's because it is really heavy. But again, I guess people need to be reminded that being fully invested in the news and believing everything that's happening, you think about it, and it actually makes a little quantum Kabbalah thing actually happen. It actually makes it happen more.
And I mean, all in all,
or at least it makes people be okay with it happening, which are the same thing.
Whether there's a screenshot of it, whether they even have physical evidence that they could just make it so it's like that. I mean, why even take a look at it and think any more of it anyway?
Nope. The worst atrocities are happening right at this minute. It's not healthy to keep it on your mind. And I'm not here to advise people on all these things. What are you going to say about that? But at least you have to advise people not to let the bastards grind them down, not to let them let you use your mind against yourself and the world.
Right. The whole purpose is to not think so many dark things.
Yeah. That's
the whole purpose.
It's really...
And everything you see is just dark.
Yeah, it's really just a Clockwork Orange now, and there's plenty of good. There's plenty of good, but I think the good comes from learning how to pray. I think you could look up happy stories, but that's just as meaningless as the bad stories.
Yeah, you got to worry about your own life.
You got to make yourself as perfect as you have time to be in this world. That seems like a better aspiration.
Let's keep your aim there.
Yeah, and no matter who you are, either you get to a certain point in your life or you get to a certain age where you do think these thoughts, even if you don't think you're going to, even if you don't want to, you will.
You will, but you have to keep praying, and you have to stay positive, and you got
only power you have.
Be the best you can be. All right, we should end on that nice happy thing.
Yeah, we have to, man, because the news is so dark.
It is.
Yeah, we have to
keep your heads up.
Yeah, you have to. You can't, because even being demoralized by that news will affect even your body language. Like, it'll cripple everything, your spine. Oh.
You gotta stay out of it. Plus, you gotta lift your legs up. Put your legs over your head.
Yeah, it's even to piss. This is the palace.
Two, one, go.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the AT&T programming, formerly known as Nazi Talk, formerly known as Two Fat Guys.
Oh, wait a second. If we tighten this, will it tighten this? There's no hand tightening there.
I saw that and I was.
Are we recording?
Visibly disgusted. No, I have to frame it a little bit better.
So the viewers don't even know what's going on right now.
The hell that you've been going through.
They can hear it, but it's right now. This is a secret podcast only for our good buddies out there
at AT&T.
AT&T. This goes out to you. You guys have been rocking telecom for the past 130 years. And we support you, and we're proud AT&T partners because you matter.
You matter.
Presenting You Matter. It's the letter U, lowercase, then capital M, matter, one word. And you can learn about all different types of new telecom communication inventions and things like that. You Matter.
Brought to you by AT&T.
Brought to you by Singular Wireless.
I remember Singular.
They were good. That was a cool. In fact, I think I was Singular. Singular bought T-Mobile, right?
I had
Or
Singular.
They merged with
AT&T.
AT&T.
Oh, was it? Never mind.
Yeah.
Who the fuck did where did T-Mobile pop out of? Chris, wrestle that. Chris, the tripod's winning.
Holy shit.
Are you recording right now on the camera?
I wish I was recording
Yeah,
you.
you should, yeah.
I wish I was recording what's going on with the tripod.
Just wrestling the tripod.
It's beating you up. It's punching you in the stomach really hard.
Chris is going to get hurt. What?
Is this an Italian
I thought you were about to say, can you help me? Sackler, I would guess that it's German, but I don't know. Man, Frodo is probably what you're thinking of. They're the Italian tripod people.
Frodo?
Frodo Baggins.
Is that raw milk?
No,
Oh.
I don't go raw. Yet. I'm not in that training phase.
Not yet.
But once I start bulking, we go raw.
You go raw right from the udder.
Me and Sam have been bulking.
Yeah.
Bulking.
Me and Chris are bulking.
I would. Why wouldn't you?
Well, we started chunking. But that took it. That was a little too embarrassing.
I'm bulimiaing. I think it's fun to make yourself throw up. It's fun to think like a girl.
That's what I say every morning when I wake up. It's fun to think like a girl.
To be a girl? To think
What
like
will I do today to think like a girl?
bulimic.
Maybe I'll do kissy face in the mirror.
Oh, only an hour left. I think I'm going to go buy makeup for 3 hours I'm going to go to a makeup store and figure out that makeup is actually like a 10-chapter book. There's eye, foundation, lip, facial hair, and then hair. People think it's just, one gear. It's just makeup. It's not.
Get ready to study. Say, girl, get ready to study your new life.
What shades do you like of makeup?
Probably like a plum shade that would complement my smokiness.
Your smokiness?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have eyelashes, eyebrows. What kind of a eyebrow do you do? Eyebrow shape?
Probably something aggressive to let men know to watch out.
Yep. Yo.
Hey.
I like surprised.
I hear eating. Oh, God.
You like a perpetually surprised look?
Yeah, like this.
What? I'm surprised to be here.
Yeah. We're talking about makeup, Chuck.
Oh, really good makeup?
How about how makeup is like a 10-level book for women?
I was just thinking about that today. I saw a video of someone doing eye makeup, and I guess I'm supposed to immediately start orgasming. And I always found it was not humiliating, but the amount of time that women have to take out of their lives to get ready and all that shit. It seems like a living fucking hell.
Yeah. Why shouldn't it be? Because it's like you start with your surprised eyes or angry eyes. Sam said he would do aggressive eyes. What kind of eyebrows would you do, Chuck?
I would do no eyebrows. And I would do like, I would paint my face like Michaela Peterson. How even when she's talking about her dad's fucking impending death, it looks like she wants to have an orgasm at every moment. That's what I don't know, because it takes remember Tom Cruise in Magnolia, his camera work when it was really close? Like it takes micro emotions or micro movements or micro whatever the hell to make it look like you're always about ready to orgasm. It's a special talent. So I think I would have her makeup. So
you would her mouth looks like a bonobo's vagina.
It's something like that, peaceful bonobos. Yeah, it's I don't know, just so bizarre. Like gears behind her eyes it's weird, man. It's like watching Tom in fucking Magnolia.
What color lipstick would you go with Sam?
Me?
Yeah,
Plum.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah.
But she had sure. It's interesting with her. Her husband claims to be possessed by a demon. Did you know this?
Well, that's
What?
doesn't seem like a red flag.
Her husband has said
I remember
that he's
that.
possessed by a demon.
Yeah. Who was the guy? Because I remember that bit of lore and people just brushed it.
Chomok. The demon's
It's
name?
Deepak Chopra's
It's
married
like
to him?
Chingbok or something like that.
No, it's Blickdak.
The demon is something like that.
That's I would be concerned if someone said that. If one of you guys was like this, honestly, I'm possessed by a devil right now. I'd be like, this. Hold on a second here.
Yeah.
He said, we got to talk about
We
this.
got to get to the bottom of this.
Hit me
Don't
with a
even go
fire
outside.
extinguisher.
Put your phone down. And yeah, like we got to get to the bottom of this. You're fucking nuts. All of a sudden, she's probably orgasming all the time. Like I don't know, but that was weird. Possession by a devil. That seems sexual.
Can you pull it up, Chris?
When did he say that?
Chris, you gotta be quick with the pull-ups here.
I was,
Oh, you
I
have
was
to be a little
listening to the
quicker than
story
that.
and I was distracted.
He's putting on diapers.
You were doing kissy lips in the mirror.
Hot, 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 hot. You were first talking about what's his name's daughter?
Peterson. I would do the you know how they put the little bit like looks like they're like drunks or something. They're red noses. Like I would do the apple red nose. I would do that. Definitely.
We haven't even talked about nose yet, though.
let's
no. You have to say
let's do the
lips.
lips.
What color lips would you do, Chuck?
Me? I would have to do pink.
Pink lips?
I like pink. They say it's not masculine, but I disagree. And
No,
I'll-
but
I'll
like
prove it.
a nice pussy right where your mouth should go.
Yeah, it would be the exact. I would get a picture of pussy and do like the palette thing on Adobe, and I would get the exact color of it.
Right, like 10,000 white girl pussies.
Or maybe Gwyneth Paltrow's pussy candles and pussy color. I would go to Gwyneth.
Michaela Peterson, husband possessed by demon.
You got to be weird to have a face like that. It emotes very energy that's not natural.
Michaela Peterson, this is my first wedding anniversary. I've been married for 3 years. When Andre and I met, we argued about Stalin all night.
This sounds like a who's the Lauren Southern, her sexual escapades with the guy with the pink hair and the son who loves him so much. She said his mind was so sexy. I was barfing. It's a little bit like this.
He told me he'd been shot at as a kid. He has black belts. He practices sword work. He told me he has a demon inside him named Igor.
Sure, it's not Igor. Well, dudes, that scared the hell out of me.
Ugh.
They separated a year after their daughter was born. Awesome.
What did they sell him? Did they sell the daughter? What was the point of this union?
The fuck?
Is she a baby farm now? Scarlet. Like Scarlet Witch.
Keep going here. Keep going.
Yeah, but what about how romantic and sexual he was, though? Can we get to that point?
I love you and Igor.
Oh, so she's having sex and love with the demon?
Apparently.
Well, I guess demons need love.
What's that? What was it? Tyler the Creator? Oh, the demon is named after Tyler the Creator's album.
That might just
Yeah,
be
that's
something
just-
the
yeah.
Reddit guy said to add on there.
Oh, you think it's...
Wow.
Well, how do you...
The marriage and separation. They got together, had a baby, and split up in 9 months.
Well, sounds like a pimping operation. Now, wasn't she with that other guy? Like the Indonesian guy?
That other guy?
Yeah, like the
Andrew Tate?
The guys behind the cookies, the Tate brothers.
The Tate brothers cookies.
Yeah, the cookies guys. I had no idea they had that much swing in the homosexual fucking pickup game industry or whatever you call this. I don't know what you call his vibe. Like the Bilzerian guys surrounded by 50 women. Like there comes a point where there's so many women around, you're actually gay.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that's a hard sell. I realize that, but...
No, I think people understand that.
Well, she wasn't actually dating one of the Tates, was she?
Cookies.
I think she hooked up with Andrew
I think
Tate.
she was having
Really?
inside
Yeah.
sex with him, maybe raw.
They were doing inside sports.
Yeah, water sports.
Well, when you work in media, you just have to have sex with everybody.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Your holes get piped, and it's kind of like a routine thing. I don't think it's a choice.
Getting piped out.
Yeah, you're getting piped out,
Yep.
and you gotta love it. And you see the way her face looks? Well, that's the look of a sex slave.
That's the look of she's with she's with an alpha that's not her husband.
Look
I
at
guess.
him. Yeah, it's freshly married. She's hanging out with the fucking Cookie Brothers. And these guys are internationally known for running like a porn sex slave house or something like that. You know, like
The Cookie Brothers.
it's unbelievable to me. And plus, they're fucking foreigners. Get the fuck out of my face.
Are you talking about the cookie, like the
Tate's
weed
cookies.
company?
Tate Brothers.
Tate brother, the green bag.
Is it Nate's Cookies or Tate's
No,
Cookies?
it's called Green Bag. Green
Bag.
Monster. No, it's Tate. It's these guys.
That's
It's
that.
called Green Bag. Holy shit,
They're in
Charles.
Southampton, New York. They run a company out of Southampton, New York.
Yeah, they
It's
do.
called Green Bag.
Yeah,
Green Bag.
They do Green Bag, and they were doing. I think they had like a house with multiple cam setups, and they had women on shifts, and
Who,
they were.
Tate's Cookies?
Yeah, Tate's
Yeah.
Cookies was into human trafficking, if
Yeah,
you
they
want to
were-
call it that.
Those were just chefs, bakers cooking up different recipes.
I heard that Chef Boyardee was big into sex trafficking. back
he
in
was.
the
He was
day.
like, raviolis, get the fuck out of here. I'm into the pink tortellini, if you know what I mean.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm supposed to listen to that guy that just even the way he looks. Hey, look, and I'm not trying to be gay here, but making fun of the way a guy looks.
What,
But
Chef Boyardee?
he always looked sexual, even back when I was a kid.
Can you pull up Chef Boyardee? Think of him as chef, as sexual.
He's sexual. He's having slow sex with a dog.
Chef Boyardee.
Well,
Come on. I didn't take it out for air. Suck it.
he's making cannelloni.
Show me your pink tortellini.
Beefaroni. Remember? Beefy. The commercials
Yeah.
back in the day? Damn, they used to do ads back then.
You want to see my beefaroni?
God. But this is, I mean, the Tate guys might as well be this, but it seems like a thing that would make you a little bit, I don't know, a little bit of an item having been run through by the Cookie Brothers. Who am I to judge, though?
If you're the daughter of a self-help guy, and you go hook up with the Tate Cookie Brothers,
Green Bag. You get the Green Bag special.
you might as well just start doing porn, man.
Yeah, why?
That's
I mean,
1,000 bodies right there.
yeah.
I'm sure it was a lot like porn. I'm sure it was a defiling.
Well,
I'm
one
sure
can
that-
only hope not, I guess, but I'm sure it was.
Yeah, I'm sure Cookie One has sex only one way.
I think really good people, really important people have defiling sex. It's just a hallmark of their success.
Get started off with a spinning back kick to the chin.
Oh yeah, he was a good fighter. I remember him only as a fighter back in like Muay Thai or something, whatever, it was a pad Thai.
Are you gonna pad Thai? Are you gonna pick me up to throw me on the bed? He's like, nah, I'm gonna super kick you right to the.
I'm gonna try out this shit I saw on a video.
Yeah, I'm gonna Superman punch you onto the floor.
And it's not even a criticism. I mean, he wrote the book on how to make a house full of cam girls. I mean, a guy could do what he wants, I guess, but he's internationally known for that. And there's guys still like, you got to hear Andrew Tate's, he's making sense. I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah,
He's making sense. Okay, thanks. He's making a lot of sense, right? He wrote the book on it. I don't know. That stuff used to be looked down upon, like running a house full of sex slaves. Isn't that kind of like universally looked down upon?
Now it's looked up upon.
I guess it's I always knew that people would be forced to wear their abuse as a badge just because our society would get so bad. It would just turn out a generation of Laura Palmers and also terrorists, and they'll be wearing their rape on their sleeve. You know how it is. I always knew that it would be this way, but I mean, still, the Tate Brothers is a badge that not even a yellow badge would be better than the Tate Brothers badge.
Not even Jordan deserves it.
No, I mean, look at her face. She's always ready to go.
Why? What happened to my daughter? Why? What do you think went on?
That's some
You guys
scary
just had regular
shit.
intercourse, right?
Oh, like medically induced comas to get off of drugs? Like, that's so hardcore.
My
Like,
daughter didn't do that. She
scary.
just did regular missionary, though, right?
She did regular oral, regular sex with the Cookie Brothers.
Michaela, come in here. I need to talk to you about what you did with one of the Cookie Brothers.
He's got whatever he sounds like. His videos back in the day, I guess, used to be good, but I don't know. What am I supposed to say? He should have a son. Oh wait, no, his wife's dead. Oh,
His wife's not dead, and he does have a son.
She's not dead?
Is his wife dead?
I think she did, and it was a tragedy for him.
No.
Tammy.
No? So it looks like I could be wrong about everything I say.
Well, he was crying so much you'd think that she's dead.
Maybe it was just the experience of her being tormented, I guess.
My wife's tough to live with.
Maybe he will. Well, no.
She's not the easiest person to be married to.
He starts talking shit.
Yeah, she's kind of a rough one around the edges. It used to be great.
Oh,
And
wow.
ever since I've been traveling, she's been busting my balls.
Busting my fucking...
I'm trying to make fucking millions of dollars.
Holy shit, Nick. Yo.
What?
Remember his suits, like
You're
the
going to sit
Riddler?
there and pretend like the relationships are easy, but we all know they're not.
Trying to make millions of dollars.
Trying to make over $1 million a month, and my wife's over there busting my balls. Meanwhile, she just bought a new Cayenne Turbo.
Holy shit, bro.
Go ahead and ask me the ticket on a Cayenne Turbo. 235,000 is the answer, and that's U.S. 300 Canadian.
Wow.
Who does his suits, though? The Riddler suits.
The
Did he
Riddler.
get the Riddler?
It's kind of cool. Half and half, right?
Look at that.
That's
What's
he
Harvey
lost,
Dent?
Yeah, he lost me when he started doing that.
Harvey Dent wouldn't even do that.
Fire and ice.
Yeah, he works for a catering company in Woonsocket. No, bro, I'd rather his cock and his balls be out. I mean, like, I'd rather him be doing an elephant. Like, his pockets are pulled out, his cock is through his fucking zipper. I mean, come on.
What is on that? What? Wow.
You can't be wearing something like that.
What's the big deal? Look at the stuff in the background. Nigga, where do you even buy this shit, bro? It's like Cisco shit.
What is he a clothier?
Yin Yangs. These are sartorial. I have sartorial suits.
He's just that smart. He cares that much about what he wears.
Wow.
What? It looks good. Postmodern.
It's probably Jungian.
I kind of fell deep into the postmodern appeal after my wife spending too much money there, bucko. What the fuck is that? That's Michelangelo and Da Vinci's writings down the arm. Could you put that on there?
Should have had Kurt Cobain's diary on his fucking back. Oh, now he's doing McDonald's.
Should have had Bud Dwyer.
These are the archangels.
It's printed. It says, "Stand back. I don't want anyone to get hurt."
Oh, fuck yeah.
No. It says no, comma. I like the lobsters in my pocket.
I mean, God help this guy. What else can I say?
You're busting my balls, aren't you, Charles?
Turned out
Big
a fine
deal.
daughter, though.
Yeah. Michaela's gone through her own problems.
She's gotten run through her own problems.
It's a learning phase. How old is she?
She might be like 14.
She's already been married with a kid.
No, she's 11.
33. No.
Oh, so they've been
Capricorn.
around forever now.
She's the CEO of Peterson Academy, Charles. And the founder of the Lion Diet.
Is that like an academy like Charles Xavier? What kind of academy is that? Does she blow guys' minds, make him scream and shit? Like, what does she do?
I don't know.
Dude,
I like the logo.
there has been people saying online that they're both of them, the Petersons, have a severe case of mold toxicity that's
Yeah.
affecting his mind. I've heard that being mentioned.
Long exposure to mold toxicity.
Yeah, too much meat and a lot of mold.
I hired a really shitty contractor for my downstairs basement, and I showered down there when my wife Tammy got a little fed up with me. It took me too long to put on my lobster suits, so I'd use the downstairs bathroom. But truth be told, I used a contractor that was less than savvy, and he got a little bit of black mold behind the board.
Sick.
Made my stomach. I got candida.
Behind my Indian carvings. All my Indian carvings are infected with black mold.
That I put in the shower. I thought that would be the perfect place for him. Turns out it wasn't. The mold would hide in the delicate, intricate woodwork of the
Crevices.
the Mahabharata carvings.
Do you think we should join this diet in the academy? What does she do at the academy? Think she has sex?
You'd be better off eating McDonald's.
I met a dude this weekend who ate all raw.
Really?
Yeah, raw chicken.
People do that.
I was like, let me ask you, you eat raw chicken? Because like Carpaccio, he was telling, everybody's heard that sound bit about the post-World War I Germans.
I remember him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a chicken man?
Nice.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Yep.
But he was telling me about the founder of this was the sound bit is about post-World War I Germans eating the most amount of raw red meat, tartare. They consumed the most tartare.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like egg yolks and the funkiest cheeses.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of funny that they call it funky.
Funky.
Like, literally is the
'Cause
word.
it stinks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the genetics were the best in the best in history.
Yep.
But the guy's name, the guy changed his name, and the name he changed it to was so wild. You got to look this up. Like founder of the raw diet, and his name it's like Alistair.
Chicken Man.
Like raw foodism. He was killed. He was killed. He slipped and fell off a balcony while stung by a bee. Stung by a bee, fell off balcony.
Oh, what?
He's one of the natural doctors that.
Oh, when they ran through a bunch of the doctors, and, and when Obama was in office, they killed like 50 of them.
Yep, he was one of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I remember those days.
That's it right there. Agenus Vonderplanets. What a name.
Oh, bro.
And he
was so alternative. He was killed?
Yep. They said he fell off a balcony after getting stung by a bee. He tried to put some like balm on his beehive sting and fell off a fucking balcony. That's what they said. But
I always get on a ladder when I apply my balm.
Me too. I'm always
in a balcony.
Top of a ladder on the top of a balcony on a windy day.
I can't believe that.
Leaned against, which collapsed and broke.
Maybe it is just a nightmare, but I guess in the world these days, you have to assume it's, well, you know.
Why is everybody fucking around in Thailand? That's the number one.
And the flu vaccination stuff he was calling out too.
Oh, one of them? If you called that stuff out too early and you had a sort of a practice of some sort, you were fucking a dead man.
Yeah, he was born in Denver. His name was John Swigart, and he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna go by Agenus Vonderplanets," which is just the wildest.
That's crazy.
I mean, if you want to throw your credibility in the trash, change your name to Vonderplanets.
I think it's free. Change your name.
Really?
Right? Well, it's effectively $100, whatever.
You guys want to change your names?
Court filing fees $100 to $500.
I thought about it.
It would be cool, but I like my name, so
Why am I not hearing you on the mic?
Hello?
There's no. I'll just turn it up.
You got talk back in that?
Because I'm using the
track slow. Something.
No, because Schultz has the
stick,
the dynamite stick. So I'm
using
using
like this.
So it's not a
What does that mean?
Yeah, it's not like There's no like a. But this is actually the SM7.
I noticed.
Oh,
I could see from the gunmetal,
the precursor,
the gunmetal exterior.
SM7B.
That's a classic.
This
Yeah,
is before the B.
Before the B.
What would you change your name to, Chris?
Oh, I would have a lot of fun with that.
I think we all would, but what comes to mind?
I would change it every year. Is there a limit?
That's a good question.
I don't think there is.
I would do like seasonal stuff.
No. Turn into a soup.
Primavera? Poly Primavera?
Well, I go weird with like
You go by Polly Walnuts?
Well, now they have the no name given. Have you seen that?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
No,
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
What would you go with, Sammy?
That's why we fought the Nazis.
Probably Michael Knight.
Oh, nice choice. What a
about you?
choice that is.
I would go with Jar of Cum.
Jar of Cum's a good one. My favorite, if you'll allow me this joke, my favorite, but it's already taken. It was Mr. Nergan. But someone already did it. I was like,
The
excuse me.
Niggertarian did it.
Yeah, someone obviously serious did it. I was like, excuse me.
Have you seen him?
Didn't we look him? We looked him up
we
on
have
here
to
actually.
have.
Yeah, we've
We
done some
must have.
forays into. Like his name, I always thought had a spark of creativity to it. But I guess if not, I would probably change my name to. I'd probably change my name to Lost Prophets.
That's good. You could call it to stomach pumped from load.
A cup of load.
Yeah.
Load rings.
Yeah.
You blow load
Bethany Bucko.
Bucko.
These are pretty good. I like That's pretty good. Hormus Daniel changed his name to hide from an ex-girlfriend.
Jesus.
With unresolved issues.
Should have hid behind a gun.
Should have just hit her in the face. Well,
so he named himself
with a pie.
Doo-doo.
Bezow doo-doo zoppity bop bop bop.
What a name that is.
That's a jazz musician from New Orleans.
He's got black sunglasses on doing beat.
That's impressive. Can we look him up? What does he look like? I want to see what that guy looks like.
Probably looks like Fabio.
Whoa.
He looks like Dracula from freaking Coppola's Dracula, young blood.
It looks like a fucking psycho.
He was probably just dating himself and made the whole thing up.
What else we got? Emperor, Spider-Man, Gandalf, Wolverine, Skywalker, Optimus Prime, Goku, Sonic, Xavier, Ryu, Cloud, Superman, He-Man, Batman, Thrash.
Oh, I like the list.
Who the fuck? Thrash. He missed Bane.
Daniel Knox Hewson. Can we look him up and see what he looks like? Is he also a beady-eyed, beady, black-eyed, little obvious criminal, rat face guy?
I have too many names that I would change it to. I probably have 2,000.
So this guy's just he's just like a guy that likes his stuff. Yeah, spazzy guy. Okay.
Cell phone store.
He likes his fap.
Yeah, he faps.
Reddit final boss.
Dantastic Glastonbury. That's pretty cool. Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Wow.
Tyler Gold. Tyler Gold's a sick name.
That
Why
is
would you
pretty
change
decent.
that to Tyrannosaurus Rex? Fucking faggot.
Oh.
Was that fucking hottie in the lower right?
Tyler Gold's a sick name.
Sally Gas Chamber.
Stupid faggot.
I think like Marvel should be held accountable for all these name changes. Like number 6 copied number 3.
Yeah.
Like they're just guys just like rattling off lists
And the Flash combined.
faster than Superman.
That's pretty funny.
Holy shit, how the hell would you beat him?
It's a good looking chap.
And they're all in
Hell yes.
they're all in the UK.
He completed the process online for $13.
Oh, I win.
It's cheap in the UK.
Funny, isn't it, Mum?
He's doing beer reviews, like beer price reviews at the pubs.
He says he did it for a bit of a laugh.
Oh, so it was on a lark he did this.
A bit of a laugh.
Bit of a laugh, isn't it?
It's a nice website, though.
Most of his friends have gotten used to calling him Captain. Captain explained how he came up with his new name. I decided on a superheroes theme, and whatever my friends offered up suggestions to me, I added them.
This is 5 minutes before they ate poisonous slugs and fucking died.
Combined is really funny.
I mean, it's just a good sense of humor, if you ask me.
That's a good web design.
It is.
What do we have for the Genuine?
Is he back around? Genuine?
He never left. What else is on the list after
Didn't he
Genuine?
just die
There's only
yesterday?
7.
I hope
I
not.
think Genuine died yesterday.
Don't even say it. Don't even make fun of it.
No, I'm not making fun of him.
Bacon double cheeseburger.
Wow.
Very nice.
Did Genuine do like
Scroll
the,
down, please.
the song Smooth?
Genuine
Or
is
like-
cool.
Next one,
Like
Henry
Brown
Liz
Sugar?
Lover.
Did he
Yeah.
do Brown Sugar?
Sexy Crabtree. Keep going. Next. What else we got? King Arthur next. Why not Bubba?
Wow.
Next.
Thought Bubba?
Leanne Madonna Vogue on the cover. Blah, blah,
Oh, wow.
blah.
Madonna. Is this 19? Well, who cares?
Next.
That's
What
it.
else? Is that it?
Where's I'm trying to find a McDonald one with putting McDonald's in his name. Or
McDonald's
Ronald
flavor.
McDonald. Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is McDonald's Flavor. Next time.
Wow.
Yeah. What's up, guys? McDonald's Flavor.
McDonald's flavor, 89 before they switched over to seed oils.
Dang. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That full set. Yeah, that's the name.
It'd
Will
be
you throw
funny.
me a treat, Chris?
It'd be funny if it was like, oh yeah, that's what's up. Come on now,
Throw me another treat, Chris.
throw me another treat, Chris.
Oh,
I think
hold on a
I'd
second.
change my name to
All right, I'm awake.
Tetragrammaton.
I'm awake now. I'm awake now.
Nice.
Can I throw me 2 more treats in quick succession?
Bang.
Thank you.
Who the unreal?
Tetragrammaton,
The thing.
what's the Jewish guy?
I guess Yahweh or whatever
The
you.
guy that run DMC Jew. What's his name?
Oh,
The long hair guy? Rob
Rubin.
Jew?
is he? Is that his nickname?
That's his podcast, Tetragrammaton.
Really?
Oh, the guy that is the Zen like
Yeah.
doing his music producing.
Yeah.
He's actually to be revered. He produces pop
He's
music.
the best. He doesn't know how to produce
You
it.
see the way he looks? That's how smart he is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's called Tetragrammaton. It's weird. Reuben. Well, I mean, it makes sense.
What is Tetragrammaton?
It's just one of the names of the Old Testament deity. You could, I guess, you could call it God. It's arguable, but this is another.
Oh,
I
it's
don't know how
John.
to describe
It's John Mayer and Rick Rubin.
He's playing with his bubblegum butt. His body is a wonderland after the show's done. He's exploring every inch of his body. It's nice.
Did our mutual friend tell you about John Mayer? How he's like talks about porn constantly and masturbating,
No.
like in a casual setting with people that he just met. He'll talk about like how much he loves jacking off and like what kind of porn he watches and stuff.
He fucks guys.
Like he's an absolute freak.
He has like a trillion body count.
No, but he's really good at the guitar. You see.
Yeah, he's so good. He's in the Grateful Dead. I think my favorite website was saying he was fucking Andy Cohen, which is crazy.
Oh.
Because
Is he? Oh.
girls organically will admit that I've heard like normal women be like, he's got the aesthetic that's the ultimate passable one.
AIDS.
Oh, they think he has AIDS?
But he's fucking that new girl Kat Stickler, that
Let's see what she
TikTok
looks like.
girl.
Does she have sex appeal?
Yep.
I mean, he's a homosexual.
But she has no AIDS.
So she has AIDS now.
She's a Latina, but she's a TikToker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's
Does she dance?
She's crying online all the time and shit. But
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
oh my life.
Hell yes. Well, John Mayer, his music, who the hell could possibly listen to his music? I mean, I can respect someone who's good at guitar, but I always figured
Stuff sucks.
his like, it's blue shit's fucking gay shit. I hear you on that. But it's at least nothing.
Grateful Dead.
He's just,
Get
like, the thought of him having
fuck outta
sex is
here.
disgusting to me.
Get out. Anytime anybody brings up the Grateful Dead, I'm just like, get the fuck away from me, you fucking.
Did you set the focus on that camera?
Yeah,
You did?
it's on autofocus.
Oh,
He took over for
Do you like Grateful Dead?
Jerry Garcia.
Never heard a single song.
Me, I heard like a half of a song and I was like, what the fuck is the big. You like it?
No, I hate the Grateful Dead, but Touch of Grey, or no, not Touch of Grey, whatever
Touch of
song
Grey.
is kind of a good one from Grateful Dead. I might be getting it confused with a Dire Straits song, but there's one song that I kind of like because I grew up with it in the 80s, but as a band, they always struck me as the gayest bunch of, pieces of shit to ever make music for the CIA.
I'd rather eat a piano than listen to 1 minute of this.
Disgusting. And did they push psychedelics and shit?
Yeah.
Well, you get that comes out. What do they come out of Laurel Canyon or something? You know, it's the same old shit. Same
Like-
old shit.
People saying they saw this
Blues.
30 times and shit like that. I'm just like, get a fucking life, man.
Yeah, I never understood the appeal.
I mean, you can listen to Clapton. Not all blues is the worst, but this, I've never heard of anyone in the world that likes these guys.
I think this is like Minecraft for adults. Like Grateful Dead is like a Minecraft adult human. Like, I saw him 30 times. Who cares?
It must just imprint on a specific generation that was partaking in the drug culture and the music. It's just a sentimental thing.
Nah, there's young guys who are like just emulating their dads. There's like people you went to RISD with that are like smart people that are like, no, they're great. You're fucking crazy for that.
Like Fish. You don't like Fish?
Yeah, what are you, crazy?
I won't listen to him just because of the name alone.
With my boogie blues. You're spending $35,000 of your lifetime, your money in your lifetime on it. You're like this.
Can we hear Fish?
Cause I'm booging with my buckley blues.
My Buckley Blues. Moron. Do the Tiny Desk concert, NPR music. Let's kick ass, man. Let's kick ass.
I'll have one of these one day.
Yeah. No, Chrissy, I wouldn't let you. I'd manage you, and I wouldn't let you do this.
Oh, they got the whole band though. I thought it was just going to be someone sucking cock. Look at this room, chaos room. Remember the times you were having sex listening to this back when you were in the kid in the 70s or whatever? I mean, I like bass soloing. I mean, I like that. He's shitting his pants. What's wrong with him?
They look related.
Are they bros?
They've got that sort of tight, like their face is drawn up like this, kind of.
Yeah,
Hey,
like,
go back and hit play
like
on that.
Whoville people?
Yeah, Whoville people, yeah.
Roast beast?
Roast beast.
Suck your dad's cack. He doesn't look like an original member, is he?
These guys are so ugly.
They're the most Vermont-looking people I've ever seen.
Let's see some drums, though. What the fuck are they afraid of this guy? Does he stink that much?
Are they from Vermont?
It said Burlington, Vermont on the Wikipedia. Richard makes sense.
Can you skip ahead like 10 minutes? This is my beef.
That makes me so upset. Vermont is... That's so upsetting.
It's pretty relaxed in the drums, though. I like to see it.
These guys have like $100 million each, you know what I mean?
Look at the room they're in, though. What's wrong with it?
That's the NPR Tiny Desk conference or concert space.
Holy shit. I thought it was their band space. I was about to...
I wish it was.
It probably looks
Hit
like
play.
that.
Let me hear it.
Wasn't this guy on the that talk the show, they fuck. I can't be seeing this.
Old Rocky sold Trey a
That
boat.
was extremely bizarre.
Rocky likes Trey?
My dad called me one time. He goes, "You ever hear this band called Fish?" I'm standing here with what's your name? What's your name, buddy? Trey. I can hear him in the background. I was like, no way.
Did you see the spin they just did?
Yeah, that's cool. I feel like I'm watching software engineers beatbox.
Yeah, yeah. They should. Well, who am I to judge?
This is like taking away from the keyboard's solo.
It is.
I would tell the keyboardist.
It's distracting, and the shrill women I hear and should be ejected from the show.
Yep.
This guy was just beating off alone. No one gave a fuck what he was doing while those guys were fagging around. Unbelievable, bro. The news and everything lately's been filling me with a lot of hate. I've been feeling a lot of hate lately. I'm into hate these days. I mean, I like seeing. It's just the drums are kind of good. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's like it's good, but it's these guys. I don't know what can I say. But I'm John Mayer having sex or beating off. Jennifer Love Hewitt.
I think you just have to like worship musicians' talent to like, and just like say like, well, they're all individually talented musicians, which is like fine. I got you. Mm-hmm. Everybody understands metronome and timing or whatever you call that, or what time stamps.
Metronome timing.
Timing.
The guy practiced on the guitar a lot. That he put in a lot of hours.
Yeah,
It's 100% drug shit though.
Yeah,
like
jammy.
it's not.
It's not drug shit. It's just nothing.
But it's like
it's like waiting room.
Yeah,
yeah. But it's like I like waiting. Like
I like waiting room music that has any type of style to it. This is just like you're waiting for fucking the principal.
Yeah,
this fucking blues and jazz and shit while you're waiting.
Well, that's what it's people who want to press pause on life. Hear menu music
for their whole life.
I want to press pause on life real quick.
Is this worse than, let's say, Jimmy Buffett? Which is worse?
This is probably worse than Marilyn Manson or noise music or anything. This is just straight up slop shit.
I think that slop shit of Jimmy Buffett and the cult following Fish
and Jimmy Buffett
and Grateful Dead and all that shit. Like,
don't you want a cheeseburger? She said to me one day,
paradise.
Hey, oh, she's a strawberry girl.
Cheeseburgers in there. You go 40 years of singing that shit?
For the third time, that strawberry girl said to me, hey,
fuck you up your ass, old man. We should remix some Jimmy Buffett good stuff. Yeah. Best one's fuck you up the ass, old man.
You guys should do another. You guys should do like a band, like a spoof band thing.
Jam band song.
I mean, there was more than one time that you guys did like skits that were like bands.
I don't
making
even
fun
like
of
music spoofs. I hate
favorites.
some of this crap. So I hate this crap so much. I don't even like making fun of it. Yeah. Can you pull up Quadro? Can we play a Quadro song?
What is that? A graphics card?
That's my new band.
Oh shit!
Pull up your new video.
Yeah, play some good stuff.
Pull up your new music video.
It's not that.
Is that your video? The Mickey Mouse on the bottom right? Holy shit, bro!
What
Come on.
Whoa!
I don't know what that is.
Jeez.
I don't know if I want to play it.
It's a disgusting image.
All right.
Sorry.
You don't have Quadro?
I don't want to play it.
Okay.
For the fans. They want to check it out. But I want you guys to come to a show.
Yeah.
For sure.
You playing in the living room? Are they still open? Oh,
What's
thank
that?
God.
The living room?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. No. All the venues around here are not
good. Not good.
Not looking too hot.
I'm going to go Thursday night. I've got tickets to go see Akash Singh.
What?
Really?
Is that an Indian?
Oh, wow, you're gonna?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I think we should all be doing this.
Is he the Andrew Schultz guy?
Yep.
You're going to see Akash Singh where? In Boston?
No, in Providence.
He's in
he's a
Comedy
comedian.
Connection?
You want to come?
I like his beard and his teeth. I love his beard and his teeth.
I don't think I can make it through that.
I
don't think I can make it.
Can't.
What are you gonna do, man?
Sit there.
Yeah, but I've always wanted to be like a dad my whole life. I think. No, But what's different since meeting my girl is now I want to have a daughter more than I want to have a son. I never thought that was the case. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, John Mayer.
Absolutely.
You ever listen to
The
John
idea
Mayer
of having
sing?
a daughter just
don't want
like
any
her
chocolate?
sounds so amazing.
Close it.
Chocolate and caramel?
Because-
Anybody?
What?
Ooh.
Oh my goodness! No, thank you. But
48 cocoa?
Thank you so much.
Sure.
For offering.
See if I have the strength to break this chocolate.
I had Jenny go watch the Grace O'Malley from Barstool Sports last Thursday, and I was like, "Can you go see the show for me? I'll buy you a ticket." She's like, "Yeah, I gotta know." Now I'm obsessed. So now my new hobby is going seeing comics all the time. Yep, all the time, every week.
That's fucking good.
Yep,
That's funny.
I don't care if I go alone. I'm like this. This is great. No one's laughing. They're not even on stage yet.
Oh shit! That's awesome.
We saw. You gotta look up. You gotta look this up. Columbus Theater. We're all going. It's going to be a company outing. It's going to be really good. Look up incoming Columbus Theater.
Paula
Providence,
Poundstone.
Uptown. Even better, Chuck. Keep going down, down, down. Obviously, Dan Soder. Go see Dan Soder if you're in Providence. That's next week, which I'll be gone. But right, up. No, down, down, down. Sorry.
Oh, Deer Tick?
Hey, Deer Tick's coming. That's great. Past Adam Ray, past Mamma Mia, past the Dave
Mamma
Matthews
Mia's
tribute.
coming around?
Oh,
Shit.
come on, you fucking piece of shit. Where is it?
Do you know the name of the person?
Do you know that? Do you know that fucking keep going? Yeah. Oh, drop that down. What the fuck, man? Do you know that Persian guy that dresses up like a lady? The one who doesn't do any work whatsoever, just puts a wig and a dress on and like pink lipstick on, and then just spouts trans rhetoric for 45 minutes and just gets claps from fucking freaks.
He sounds good.
Ticketmaster.
Sounds like a good role model.
Yeah, and it's like it's an 1,100 seat theater, and if he sells 1,100 tickets in Providence, I'm gonna fucking kill myself right in the crowd. I promise you, I'll shoot myself right in the middle of it all.
There's a promise.
That's a fucking pinky swear.
Columbus Theater has 1,100 seats in Providence.
That's what I said.
Wow, that's a lot.
Persian guy who wears. Is he for sure
He could be
Persian?
Indian, but I thought he was Persian. Middle Eastern trans comic.
Is he trans?
No.
Okay, so he's doing.
He looks like if me and you put on a wig right now.
Is it a Daily Wire like anti-trans?
No, it's not a
type
joke. It's a guy. If you go to images, I'll point him out.
Drag queen?
A drag queen? No, it's not a drag queen though. He looks like a goofy bastard. I showed you him before.
He's not the guy that sits in a chair, is he?
No,
better not
but
be.
he looks like that guy.
That guy was good. We were getting lectured by the foreigner. I remember that. That was awesome.
That guy was crazy.
Well, they're coming to Providence.
Was it that third one?
That one, fourth one. There, right there. That guy.
This?
Dilemma.
Dilemma.
The
one right
the
before
third
that.
one. The third one.
The fourth
Chris.
one.
The fourth one. This
Bro.
guy.
Third one. I'm sorry. That's what I thought I had four. That's it.
He looks
Fucking
good.
ew,
He looks
nigga.
fucking good as hell.
Bro.
What the fuck is this?
He's probably fucking girls right.
And you know what's really funny is that like right now you hear a lot about like this Marin talk, right? And like Rogan Sphere shit.
Yeah.
And if you really like watching it, they're like, yeah, dude, I went there and like comics like, and then they made my trans friend real uncomfortable. And it's just them like spouting, like, you know, they'll say faggot and everybody cheers and stuff like this. Watch 5 minutes of this and tell me what's so fucking brilliantly written about this shit. Yep. Saturday, October.
Can we see-
Oh, it's Saturday. This Saturday.
Can we see videos? Can we see what this guy
last
has to say?
Yeah. Let's check him out.
Oh, he looks good. Oh, bro, look at the color of that. His lips, bro.
Dog.
Let's check this guy.
I just wanted to begin tonight by shouting out all the transphobic men in the audience. I understand that I've put you in a bit of a dilemma. If you find yourself accidentally laughing at one of my jokes tonight,
accidentally fucking
then
me.
you're officially endorsing the transgender agenda. And if
pretty
you
good
don't
jokes.
laugh, then you're kind of affirming my gender. Because women aren't funny, right?
That's right.
Don't find me funny? Well, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Thoughtful, really. I feel so seen.
It's good ass jokes.
Even a chortle, and the sound will automatically activate a rainbow filter
What's he looking
on
at?
every
A
one of
camera?
your profile pictures.
Why is he? Oh, 'cause he's.
Can you next see another one?
What the fuck's this guy doing?
I tell my doctor that I slipped and fell. The same
He's
way
hiding.
I allow my mother to use the wrong pronouns.
How did he
for
get
me.
the color of
The
that on
same
his
way
lips?
I tell people that I'm happier now that I moved away from that small town. The same way so many of us learned how to play pretend as children and never
This guy's like an old Jewish comedian.
because it hurts less. And sometimes that's just enough to survive. I tell my doctor that I slipped and
Do
fell.
another one. What
Dude,
else?
he's doing like the spoken word kind of.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah.
See how other
Next.
people treat.
Bro.
I can sympathize with why men don't want us in comedy.
All right, go, William.
We have a leg up.
Turn it off.
You like that?
Oh my God!
I'd have paid $70 to go see that. Snap, 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 snap.
Oh, bro.
But like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you got that shit out. Like, oh man, it's just wild to hear. Like that
That's
was
like no. Here's why. This is why this is why this is interesting. That's like on the fringe, the very far edge of like everything. Here's what I mean by that. If you went to like a music show, you wouldn't see someone like jerking off and then be like, "I fuck kids, dude." And, like there wouldn't be some. It wouldn't. Every genre of music that exists, there's good music, there's bad music, there's all the genres. You couldn't go see something like that at a music show.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
The only time you could see something that far out there is a person speaking and like talking about their ideas and presenting themselves like that.
It is equivalent to that. It's
Yeah.
exactly equivalent to it, but I guess there's some sort of an immunity. Well, obviously, but will it last forever?
Even a movie, like the
It's
worst
like party monster shit.
The worst movie I can think of is it's not even that he's dressed up like a club kid. It's like the worst movie I can think of off the top of my head would be There's Something About the Johnsons. You remember that? You ever see that?
Yeah.
Ari Aster with the gay black guy fucking his dad. That movie. Don't
that's
look
sweet.
it up. Don't look it up.
It's really sweet.
Even a movie, like there's certain restrictions on what like you can't make movies that crazy that often because like I don't know, they just wouldn't there's only room for one movie that bad.
Like El Topo
I don't know what El Topo is.
by Jodorowsky.
I like El Topo, but I understand how it's sickening.
It's sick. It's you know what it is? It's annoying.
It insists upon itself.
It should have been like a film installation as opposed to seeing like taken seriously as a you know, I don't know. And
It's an acid
don't
western.
even tell
This
me
guy's
that
fucking
I'm missing
crazy.
it. It's just like
the media that the form of media that allows for the strangest thing is the guy talking on stage, I think. And that's why going to watch bad comedy, because every show you go see is like a train wreck. It's like guaranteed there's going to be some like spine crunching moment of
some apologia for something.
That's what I wait for.
Yeah,
but they don't. They think it's usually like their dismount where they're like, ta-da!
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, wow. Like I've seen a few. Like I want to see more so I can get a collective idea on what I'm honing in on. But it's just wild.
It's like watching a gymnast break her back on the landing
over and over again, and then another one break their ankle, and then another one poke their eye, and then another one.
And then everyone in the crowd dies too at the same time.
Yeah, then they put their arm guards on the wrong way, and they like it's just wild. It's really fun though.
That was a rough one. That was a rough one.
It's just the guy is so representative of Weimar Germany. That's why it's so deeply, insanely disturbing. And it's and the fact that it's allowed to be right in your face and it's promoted is I guess it's just a demoralization campaign along with a bunch of other things. But it is.
Popularity is also something that bothers me too.
Even guar or like shocking stuff isn't nearly as shocking as that stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe it's shocking because I don't believe he believes what he's saying.
I agree.
He's lying and playing a role. That's another reason why it's probably deeply disturbing. He's lying about everything he says. He's not, maybe he's gay, but he's not trans. He's not gay or whatever. That it's all an act and it's all a role. That's probably
performative, and it's just lazy.
Yeah. That's interesting.
It's truly lazy on behalf of like, if I was a drag queen in the most typical sense, a black drag queen, a RuPaul an Atlanta drag queen, or a big fat white lady drag queen,
voguing and whacking,
I would kill that guy.
You'd be cleaned up.
Yeah, they'd be like, this is just some fucking lazy scene stealing dickhead
co-opting everything that was my lifestyle.
Yeah,
and I didn't promote kids and all that stuff. You know, they stayed away.
Yeah.
Some of them did. Most of them maybe.
I don't know. I just don't see why there's no fight there. But
Sam, do you have an extra one of those?
Yeah. Hey, Ryan.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Could you grab 3 waters? Thank you.
I'm just eyeballing that brand. I just need the magnesium in it.
3 of these Icelandic ones. Thank you, sir.
Horny.
Oh my God, it's gonna heal me.
But I don't know. I've been hearing a lot lately of like, well, and my friend feel, and comics talking about like, dude, don't say tranny. That's a
you've
slur.
seen comics say that?
Yeah. And I'm like,
how are you supposed to work on a fucking car?
I'm like, are you? It's just wild. It's just wild. Like dog whistling so you can fuck them.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thanks so much.
Oh, thanks, sir.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
I don't know.
It's sad. So people used to have to make a sacrifice. Now any fucking bum.
Almost tipped over my shit here.
Oh.
Don't.
The chair? Oh, everything?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's hot?
I would have screamed.
That's hot. What is that?
This is coffee.
Oh, okay.
That's nice. It's hot.
You don't
Hot
even
coffee.
scream. We just hear you puking against the wall.
I'm trying to be quiet so I have some privacy.
Oh, I have something so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I have something so good.
What?
That we can switch to. Forget that fucking tranny shit. The Chicago Marathon was this weekend.
Oh, really?
And I was in Chicago.
Yep.
And we got on the elevator at the. we stayed at the
Thank
Ritz.
you, Rivera.
Thank you.
We stayed at the Ritz Carlton, which is cunty shit.
The Ritz crackers.
The Ritz crackers, and there's women like getting held up by their husband, like. And people are like, "Oh my God, did you run the marathon?" They're like, "Yeah, 26 miles. I'm just so happy I had my husband there." And I was like, "Yo, 10,000 of you motherfuckers ran it. It ain't. You didn't just fucking fight in Fallujah. Like, lighten the fuck up. You ran. Like, you ran in $1,000 sneakers. Now you're staying in a $1,000 a night hotel. Chill out. You paid $300 to do this and drive a like you.
They
big
pay to do it?
Oh, come on, fucking hundreds of dollars. Then they all have their medal on, right? Now let's cut to the nighttime. People are now getting annihilated. Runners, I'm talking like.
How do you go drinking? How do you go on a bender after that abuse?
They all do.
Sorry.
They all do. They recarve up. They love it. They like love drinking. I don't want to hear it. Runners love drinking. Period. I'll die on this girl.
My dad was a marathon runner, and he was a drunk.
Yep. It's very common.
Yeah.
I don't get that at all.
And they're
did he do that after he started? Like,
I don't know.
And they're kind of rich.
No, he started drinking before he started marathon running. But
running's like running the Chicago Marathon is like a rich person thing to do. I don't give a shit. You know it's not. Yes, it is. Shut up. I'm at a bar after. This kid is clanging glasses. We're at like a pub. Our waiter's like a particularly nice guy. These 2 fucking skinny little faggot Irish guys, like runner type bitch again motherfuckers, like little motherfuckers. You know, I don't know what else to say. It's like clanging. One of them drops a glass, doesn't even react to the fact that he dropped a glass in the middle of a bar, and then taking the picture like, yeah. And I'm like, I walk over there, I'm like, yo, clean that up. Like, and they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, put the pieces of glass together. We'll come over and sweep it up. I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, these kids, they're being obnoxious.
Damn.
Then they fall out of a booth and hit their head on the ground really hard. Like, really hard. And these are like 42-year-old, like, again, drunk little bitch ass motherfuckers. Like 5'7", 138, 142, full head of gray hair, like $1,000 running shoes on, the metal. It's now like midnight. You know what I mean? and they're being obnoxious shit. And then they come over and they're like, yeah. One of them like recognized me. He was like, yeah, I've seen you on it. I just turn him around and push him away from us. I'm like, no. And I just push him. He's like, oh, okay. I go in the bathroom, throw up all over the toilet. I have a video of me pissing all over the throw up. I come down to breakfast the next day. This total faggot woman with her gay husband is sitting with her medal on at breakfast the next day.
Breakfast of champions.
Like, you fucking queen dick, her Irish red ugly ass fucking face. This ugly bitch and her cock-sucking husband. She's ordering a crab omelet. I was like staring at them like to make them uncomfortable. I look over, the same Irish fucking Twinkie straight guy from the night before, also medal on the next day. Bro, you paid for the medal. You paid for the medal. Now you have like this participation trophy of running. Like when you train for a marathon, you're away from your family for like 4 hours a night, 5 nights a week. These are like, I'm talking about like 45-year-old people. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, what a bunch of fucking fags. Mm-hmm. Like, I hate this.
Yeah.
But the annihilation of them. And I was telling them to shut up. They were doing this like the Alabama, Suey, come, hey, big boop, boop, bop. They were singing. Oh, yeah. And I was like, yo, shut the fuck up. And the girl's like, fuck you. You didn't run the fucking marathon, you fat piece of shit.
Did you put your knee in her face?
Yeah, no, it was like this, I was like, I was doing the fucking like, like nose to nose. I was like egging them on. I couldn't take it. And then I was like, you like that when your girl sings like that? He's like, no, I hate it. I was like, tell her, leave her, dude. Break up with her.
Slugs her right in the gut and leaves.
It was awesome.
Wow.
It was
You're going to start wearing a body cam.
Oh, I know. I filmed the girls singing the Alabama thing. I'll put it in. Trevor, remind me. I'll send you the video of the girls singing, and I zoomed in on the girl's face. She has a very typical phenotype that you're gonna. Is it phenotype phrenology? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. You're gonna go, oh yeah, this fucking cunt when the cut comes out. It was really funny.
Damn.
Yeah. Wow. Razzing them. Yeah, 26 miles. Like dudes on crutches everywhere with like leg wraps. like LARPing like they're soldiers.
That's kind of fun. You can like validate your regional like discrepancies, like when you go on these shows to like, yep, I told you these people do that here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather be walking around with a fucking World War I uniform and medals on.
Yeah.
With a crutch.
A leather crutch.
A Civil War, like stolen valor. I'd rather do that.
Yeah.
It's just like them like, oh, we're so like just waiting to be so beat up.
What does that do to your body? What the
what, marathon running?
Yeah, like what is that?
I don't think it's good for you.
I don't think so either.
But to be fair, if you weigh 130, it doesn't really matter. But whatever.
Yeah. It's just like it's like the equivalent of a grown man saying he can do a cartwheel.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Wow. And so now what? Do you want to suck my dick? What do we do now? French kiss on my couch? Like, I don't know what the end result is. Like, or a guy who's like, yeah, I'm with my wife while she ran. Your wife hates your guts. Your girl's away from you. Like, what would you do if Afina had a hobby that was like, I do this alone or with a coach 4 hours a night, 5 nights a week?
I'd probably start butt fucking guys.
Oh, cool! I'm gonna have my boyfriend come over. We're gonna fuck in my butt. Like it's just like what? It's like girl golf.
Yeah,
like a golf was like that. Oh, I play 4 nights a week. I play 3 times a week. It's 4 hours to play a full round of. If you're a single guy, I get it.
A girl's way of telling an expression that she hates her family.
She hates your entire lineage, and you smell like a hockey glove. She holds her nose before she blows you.
Oh wow,
she hates you so bad. She's like, fine.
Oh shit.
That's my impression of every wife at the Chicago any marathon.
Whoa,
giving head to their husband.
Oh my god,
bro, man.
Tell me when you're gonna come.
Oh no.
Come.
Bending his dick at 90 degrees.
Yeah. Clean yourself up. Was it good for you?
Wow. That's so messed up.
Yeah, bro, it was just that. I was like, I can't wait to talk about this on the podcast. Fuck those people, dude.
Probably runner's high.
Yeah,
probably runner's high. I get so, you couldn't imagine. I'm orgasming the whole time I'm doing that marathon. You guys just wouldn't get it. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you'd be at mile 12, just like, oh.
What does it do to your heart? Like, I just don't.
Wasn't it like tendons or like you said like tendons or like break
The
pads?
wear and tear. It's like what?
Yeah, well, they don't. You're all that cartilage and shit in your knees. You don't know that it's gone until it's actually gone. But you're not gonna damage it running in. If you're a little, little woman or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unless you have a bad gait, which I always think is funny. You ever see people running with bad gait?
Yeah.
Like
Most of them.
There's almost nothing stupider.
I agree.
It's than seeing someone run in an ungraceful fashion.
I agree. It's very unsexy.
Yeah.
It's like when a girl gives you a head like this.
Yeah, it's like fucking
You ever see a girl
Geppetto's
give you a head
working
like
there.
that? Like when you get road head, it's like that. Have you ever gotten a head like that before?
I need to see the other side.
Where it's like, it's
I've definitely listen.
We've all gotten a head like this. I'm telling you, where she moves
Dude,
her whole body.
Oh wow.
Nick. When the most of the head that you're seeing, hold on a second, stay there. Most of what you get is their upper back going like this.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. You're pushing on her back.
Yeah, you're a good guy. You're a good guy. That's a big bear.
That's a big.
That's
guy
a
head.
good big bear.
This is big gay guy head. It's a girl with tits and a vagina.
Yeah. You're looking at wing bones.
Yeah, you're looking at girl spine. Yes, that's everybody. Please stop doing that.
That's really funny.
It's like this.
Full body road head.
It's like this. Oh yeah.
That's sexual girl guy. Definitely hetero sex good. Not hetero at all. Guy, mainly guy.
Come on, you big lug.
Knucklehead.
It's like the same thing. Like when you're in the back seat and your buddy's trying to like move past you to like get in. It's like
Yeah,
he's looking at a
yeah.
big bag.
Let's get head from 90% of
What's up, dude?
Yeah.
You didn't wipe good.
I got a waft of shit stink. That's all right. Keep going there. I'm not close. Another 45 minutes of me imagining this not happening. I should come. I should come somewhere else.
Just picturing you're doing a marathon in Chicago in your head.
Yeah, the start gun.
It's Prefontaine. Remember those the
Yes.
Jared Leto days back in the day?
Yeah.
Prefontaine. Whoa.
Oh,
That's really funny.
Yeah, getting like made fun of for not running marathons by like an ugly, angular-faced Southern Alabama white girl. And I get it. Like, I'm not saying I'm
Angular.
some bastion of health, but I'm definitely not going to take any shit from some fucking hick retard slut.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really fun just to be like, hey, you should dump this girl. I know there's better girls I can hook up with doctors that are single. Saying things like that. Like just telling guys right in front of their girlfriend to dump this girl.
That's really funny.
I'll set you up with my cousin. She's a doctor. She thinks she's really pretty. She's prettier than her.
That's really
Wow. Wow. You just
It's prettier than her. I'm just picking up. I just Google it. Pretty girl. It's her. So I can set you up. She's actually you're her type.
Damn. That's really funny.
That was fun.
What do we got for links here, Chris?
I
Topher?
was gonna play something, but then you guys were
You're going to
riffing.
play that new Quadro.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
This is actually Trevin sent me this. This is oh come on.
that's got to load the bits.
It's a
gotta
good
load,
one.
load.
Oh, this is interesting, this one.
5 South, too. Oh, she's drunk.
Whoa!
It gets better.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Trying to get out of the wrong seating. Oh, he's going backwards on 5 South. Oh, he's pinning it away.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
Holy shit, man.
Don't worry about me, bro.
That was fucking heavy. And then you just pinned it backwards and you got away.
No,
I
I
can't
didn't.
believe you went backwards down the freeway.
Did he get home?
Coming onto oncoming traffic, too. That was so heavy.
He's got ribs and organs right now. No one knows
Quite
it.
the fit you got on, too.
Oh, he's in a dress.
The last thing I want to be caught.
Yeah, you had some diapers. They're flying all over the freeway.
Dude, he's got to change. Why the fuck did he get into an accident?
So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Don't stop. Is there more of that video?
Right
No,
on
that's
the
where
five.
it ends.
I
but-
think the video
That's
ends
where it
when he
ends?
takes out a gun and kills himself.
There's no, but
Jeez.
my favorite part is the guy filming. He's like, dude, you fucking pinned it. Like he was,
Yeah.
like doing like a surfer
He
dude.
was talking to his boy after he like did a skate trick.
Yeah,
What the hell? What's the backstory? Is there any backstory?
I don't.
Right on the 5
He was
south.
probably at a comedy club.
I don't know what the backstory is, but
What else? What are they saying in the comments?
Bro. Beeping, telling him to get out of the way, too. Bro, man. Oh, bro.
Blood on the outside of the car.
It's fucking crazy.
you're getting blood on the outside of the car.
You good?
I wonder if he made it.
Holy shit,
That is-
man.
Scroll down.
Don't worry about me, bro.
That was fucking heavy.
Bro.
And then you just pinned it backwards and you got away. I can't believe you went backwards down the freeway. Coming onto oncoming traffic, too. That was so heavy.
The new commercial.
Quite the fit you got on, too.
You've closed it.
Bro.
Quite the fit you got on too.
Wow.
What the hell?
That's
Diapers falling out.
fully
Of the,
nuts.
I guess the guy filming was on that night.
That's completely nuts.
It's also scary to think that you see like, oh, there's a Toyota Tundra. Like you look at a truck and it's like, oh, there's probably a dude in there.
You're driving on the highway, that guy kills you.
That's completely. That's so twisted and bizarre.
Yeah. What else we got here?
The fuck.
Is that
Oh,
Need a follow up on that guy.
Fun camp.
I already showed you that.
Yeah, fun camp.
Oh,
But yeah, I saw that this morning.
that was nice.
It's crazy.
I saw one on. I sent one to the Sam and
chat.
Chris one.
Oh, let's check it out. I gotta make an effort not to look at videos like during the day or in the morning because like you can just watch that as soon as you wake up and then your whole day is kind of framed around
Sure.
watching that.
Yeah, we really shouldn't watch any. We shouldn't watch stuff like that ever.
No.
Are you on your phone a lot?
Yeah, it's bad.
I think we got to cut that. Let's
Yeah.
cut it.
I'm trying to.
It's an hour
get
after you wake
creative.
up, an hour before you go to bed. They say is the master.
Let's cut that out.
I've been doing like mental tricks to like cut it out, or like doing like watching.
I do
movies.
physical tricks to get it out. I stick my phone in the
Walk around
pocket.
the neighborhood.
You put it in the toaster and get it too hot to handle?
Put my phone in the toaster.
Any other highlights from the trip?
leaving. Just getting in an argument with a valet guy, pretty verbally, pretty funny. Almost got in a fist fight with a guy. I wouldn't have fought him because it would have been two. I would have been to jail. He was a not big guy, but a valet guy parked the car right under my door at my van like this. After the second night of me parking in like the front, you know, when we were on tour and I used to park the truck in the valet run. Like here's a good spot. We leave it right in the valet, like keys in it,
In the like valet port, whatever you would call it.
But I don't know. A kid tried to park a car right next to my car door so I couldn't get in it to teach me a lesson. And I was like, dude, move the fucking car away from my fucking van. He's like, you did it again. And I was like, you're an argumentative little motherfucker, aren't you? And he was like, I'm just doing my job. I was like, nah, you're not. You don't have a key drop at night. And I tried to give the guy the keys and he said, you hold on to them. And I told him I was parked and I said, you were going to yell at me. He said, I don't have any systems to get you the keys. And the shift changes, they might get lost. So they're not typically taking the keys and you don't have a key drop and you don't have a valet attendant after like midnight. So there's no system in place. Now you're just yelling at a customer. Now you're just being a fucking weirdo, like cop. And you haven't like implemented any system. So you're a fucking weirdo. And he had a goatee around his mouth that was just around his lips. It looked like a shit ring. It was the weirdest goatee. So if you're the valet attendant in Pittsburgh at the Marriott downtown, yo, fuck you, dude. Suck my fucking dick, you total faggot.
Just like the son of a bitch that was busting your balls because he thought that we left the door open at like whatever Awesome Inc. or whatever the fucking thing way back in the day.
Yeah.
Like this, like waving you down, like pointing it out too. Like You know, like that,
Yeah, yeah,
like
like
stuff
shit.
like he'd be like a teacher in a grade school.
Yeah.
I don't know how to just.
You know, a guy who didn't get to be a cop.
Bro.
A private investigator ass motherfucker.
He said that you did it again?
Yeah, he's
That's
like,
so crazy.
And I was like, oh wow, arguing with the customer, that's bold. And I was like, now we're getting bold. I was like, you're kind of a fucking prick.
What the fuck?
And there were like people there. I was like, he's like, I'm just doing my job. I was like, no, you're not. I was like, you're going above and beyond to be a fucking asshole to me. I was like, I like that.
Teaching
I was like,
customers lessons?
yeah, good news.
Nice.
Good news. I like fucking arguing. And now I'm chasing him around my van. He's like, no, dude. I was like, come here. I want to pay you. I want to pay. Imagine I pay you overnight. You didn't never even touch my car keys. How lucky are you? Cool. And if I catch any fucking foul play on the charge, I was like, I'm going to come back. It'll be really cool. Don't worry. I won't tell your boss. This is going to stay right here between me and you little fucking prick. It was so much fun. He was like, and the kid behind him was like laughing because I know he hates that guy who he works with. And the kid was like, it was fun. It was fun. And then we drove, and I was like, does the customer know you're using his car as a human wedge? What if I kick the grill of this car? Imagine if I kicked this customer's grill, but you used it as like a fucking like a blockade. You know how crazy fired you'd get for that? Ooh, oh, you made a mistake. Caught ya. And then we drove over like a cone, and the cone like slapped the grill of the G. It was a GLC 63 that he used to block it because I know he liked driving because he's a fucking fag. It was really good. Schultz got it all on audio.
Now what do you mean? I understand that, but this is what I'm saying. I'm just from the middle. I'm being a weirdo. You're being a weird guy. I asked you who you spoke to. No, because you're being like a cop. How am I being weird? Yeah. You're the one that's being weird. I don't want to pay the $50. I'm paying it. No, I'll pay the $50. You're the one that's telling me, oh, you want to argue. You want to argue. I'm not trying to argue. You're an argumentative. I can tell what kind of guy you are. You're an argumentative motherfucker. Sure, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Oh no, it's fun. I'm
No,
glad,
no, that's
I
funny,
love.
but-
I live for that shit because I wasn't being a dick. I mean, people will be like, "Oh, I wasn't being a dick to a Valley guy. Valley guy was being a little cop, and he probably took the cop test 3 times and failed because they thought he was a faggot." He had a red string bracelet on his anklet.
Oh, cool.
And he was 20. He was either Indian or Spanish.
Was he got fucking toe rings on?
No, but he had like corny like gym teacher sneakers on, and he had a rope anklet bracelet out of red string, which I thought was strange. The goatee was the weirdest part.
Shit ring.
A shit ring go. Like, I don't even think any of us here could grow it. Like you have to grow this really thick.
Yeah.
Like full circle around mouth goatee.
That's awesome.
No chin though.
Oh.
No chin hair. It was strange. Around mouth only.
What the fuck was his problem?
I know. I want to see. I want to be like, what did you learn? I want to be like, dude, cut that off. Like, where did you even think that was an idea?
These guys look cool.
It was Will Smith.
No, like the circle around,
Yeah.
circle around mouth. I gotta say, is that around mouth only?
There's like a picture I'm thinking
Damn,
of
man.
that's
Sad.
like a meme.
It's like that
Wait,
guy.
the fourth one.
Yeah, upper lip.
Ew.
Like that.
Ew,
Ew.
that's fucked.
You're right. I'm getting yelled at by that guy.
No. Ugh.
Oh no.
That's so nasty.
You got a valet
Move
teaching
your
you
car,
lessons.
dude.
Whoa. Whoa. That's actually kind of good. Damn.
That guy's a sicko.
It has a look.
I call it the Ring of Fire.
He could make like grow out a brim on off his fucking head.
Give me a brim.
Give me a brim, bitch.
What's Diesel Gang? What is this here?
Oh, it's gonna be.
Oh, it's just the shoes?
I've been going crazy over Snapchats. How many other motherfuckers wanna tap that? I don't
Bro,
know.
how do you find this?
God, I don't know. Do I really wanna know? No,
It's
probably
fucking good
not.
as hell.
I should tell you to give fuck kick rocks. It's a damn shame, really liked you a lot, but you were just a thought. Cause damn it, girl, I'm not stupid. For damn sure I ain't blind.
Bro,
I feel
man.
it in my gut. You got something that you've been hiding. Girl, I
Wow.
She's working a bank.
She looks like Jake's assistant.
Wow.
Like, but she's a lesbian diesel truck country rapper.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is it I Am Diesel
Oh,
Gang?
nice.
She's got her sweetie with her.
Nice.
$500,000.
Don't care what her daddy says. Leaving them hometown boys on red. And I can hear their hearts breaking from across the state.
The best thing ever was remember the homosexual voice actor for one of the things that bombed, like the samurai thing. She has a picture and she's got bruises all over her arm, and then people are laughing at the meme at how there's much more domestic violence and homosexual relationships, about 80% more or something like that. Do you guys remember that at all? Is it?
Yeah, she's a voice actor.
Yeah, she's a voice actor. Ghost of fucking Rickshaw, whatever the fuck it's called. It doesn't matter. But I bet there's bruises all over their bodies. That's what I'm trying to say.
What else has she got?
Because that's why she has the long sleeve on.
Yeah. I guess that's what I meant.
She's got her legs stuffed in her pants like a cop, like a male baseball player.
She's like kind of dress pants.
Yep.
Oh
yeah.
Poor woman.
Who am I to judge? What happens to the gene pool after this?
The adopted kid?
Who am I to judge? We should go to a show. Maybe it's good.
Is she Canadian?
No.
Why is it a red leaf in the
She's
thing?
Yeah.
I think that means domestic violence in a relationship is welcome.
Please come help me.
Domestic violence survivor. East Tennessee. Wow. The red leaf must be unrelated.
Maybe that's like
doesn't know that.
It's a code for.
She doesn't know what it means.
It's like this. Oh, that looks cool.
What's the red leaf for?
Leave
What?
them city boys on Reddit, and it's on red.
I want to hear one more song. What else has she got?
In the night, close the curtains and the woods don't whistle. Broom by the
Well, country's
door
always been about
means
homosexuality, hasn't it?
If you're walking and you hear your name.
To an extent.
Who am I to judge?
Walk faster, don't run. If you run, you'll pray.
If you run, I'll put a fake dick up your ass, I think is what she meant.
Can we hear one more song? I want to see.
Yeah, making a Harlan alive.
I want to hear like a more like rugged song.
Yeah.
Seems cool.
I want to hear her talking voice.
What's going on, honkies? Happy hump day, bro. Happy Wednesday. Just wanted to stop by, give y'all a couple little updates.
She's like that other broad that disappeared
First
that did the
update
pump coin.
is I have exploded on TikTok to a whole nother fan base that I didn't even think was possible. Hell, here we are.
Keep your eyes on the fucking road.
It's kind of weird over there right now. Trying to slut me out. Trying to slut your girl out in the comments. Saying I'm country R&B. All the comments are good. Damn. They're starting to make me blush. Anywho. Get ready to hire a booking agency. You know what that means, baby. We're going back on tour. We're going back on the road. Ready to crowd surf. Ready to see you. Ready to give you big hugs.
Ready to get into a corn mosh
Tell you
pit.
thanks for coming. And that I love you. Also, I bought the domain for KatieNoel.com. So, I'm working on Katie Noel merch.
Keep
my curiosity is satisfied. Who else we got in our
A
links?
dominant alpha girl wouldn't censor herself.
Well, she doesn't want to get a bunch of people slutting her out in the comments.
She's going to be slutting her out, asking her to wear fucking revealing clothing.
She's got a bunch of other comments to moderate, and that video is older. She doesn't want to bother with it anymore. Okay?
Get her slutted out.
She's got a King Ranch 350 diesel too.
Is that a nice one?
Yeah.
Is that like a mattress? Is it a king?
You can sleep in the back of that, for sure.
Oh, nice.
Two? I am. All right. $632. $632, which is how much you save in fuel and maintenance costs when you replace your traditional car with an EV, with an electric vehicle. So I lease a Chevy Bolt. It is the best car that I have ever owned. I just plug it into the garage, 3-hole prong plug, and I never have to go to the gas station.
That's awesome. And $632 is real money. And I know here at UCI, we have a National Fuel Center Research Center, and they're also doing work on how to make electric vehicles affordable, including for low and moderate income people, working moms, single moms like me, people who really could benefit from an extra $632 in their pocket. And it's also not just the individual savings, but it's also the total savings for our economy. So I'm on the oversight committee, you might know, and that is where we did a study recently this fall in September. And what it showed is if we don't electrify our transportation sector, that we're going to lose more than 500,000 Californians dying prematurely to air pollution and other problems, and the state could
Bolshevik
lose.
bitch.
Get out of my fucking shot.
I wanted to tell you that
See.
that's actually incorrect. It's not that it's electric vehicles. It's that if we don't meet the commitments under the Paris Climate Accord.
Okay, it does. Okay, you also were in my shot before that. Stay out of my shot.
Why?
Okay, I'm going to start again with electric vehicles saving us money.
Perfect.
Okay.
You ready for stat number 2?
She's right. She's in charge of you. That old Bolshevik. Isn't that
interesting?
Isn't that wild?
That's crazy. That's not-
We're gonna lose 500,000 lives.
Can you look up California Katie Porter? Is that a real? Is this a stage thing or is it real?
No. No, my luck, it's fucking. That's all AI and fake, and that's a bit.
It's hey, anything's possible.
Oh wow, it's real. Wow.
She seems nice at parties.
She's
What a
running.
grotesque person.
She's running for like for real. Like
At least she
she's-
looks good though. She looks good, doesn't she?
Yeah, she
looks
looks
like a
hot.
skexy Bolshevik bitch.
But the stats are wild. And then saying the Chevy Volt is the best car I've ever had.
The Volt's a nice
fucking
one.
dumb bitch.
Either get a Volt or 500,000, or you're gonna fucking get crucified.
I saved $632. That's real money.
That's real money.
I've seen like that type of girl behavior, like girl, like crazy wig out shit like that. Like, I think like a bunch of times. It felt very.
Well, how else
fitting.
are you supposed to communicate if you're a girl?
You have to just go be extreme.
Yeah. I mean, women would be more effective. They're, well, I'm sure ones like this already stink up the room when they fucking walk in. But if they could evolve some of their organelles or whatever to be more like ants, and they could aim their pheromones, or rather give more of a distinct cues and classification to the pheromones instead of just random stinking up the place. If it could be like, you know what I mean? Like if she could shoot some of the whatever the hell comes out of her over
Like
there,
a rattle,
and say, please,
like a rattlesnake rattle.
yeah, like you're
instead
icing
of-
me out.
Instead of stinking that place up and being a bitch, she could have just pointed at the pheromones and sprayed the lady in the background,
Like a
and no
skunk.
one would have known.
Yeah, and she would have like known it intuitively, like, oh, something's going on. The pheromones are stinking up the fucking place. And it'd be good if women could evolve their bodies quickly like that. It would make communication a lot easier.
They won't.
Well, you can see from this picture here, she's evolving into something else.
Yeah,
she's
she's
evolving into
rash.
sort of a deflated bag of rashy lard.
Yeah, it's a beast.
Scroll down so we see some arm there.
She's making beast moves.
I will. I mean, we should just put it out there now.
She's fucking.
I would pay $5,000 for a 2-hour conversation with anybody who's fucked her. Just throwing that out there. If it gets to if anybody's ever fucked her, I want a 2-hour conversation of my own liking. And what I'm gonna ask about is the sex. The smell of the pussy, the look of it, the head,
the dude in the lady suit. Is it?
the underwear. How
Dude
it
looks like a lady.
Wow, I like that one on the left when she looks like a
She looks
40s actress.
That looks like doesn't look like a guy, does it?
Kind of
Weird, huh?
Shit.
Weird.
Oh, this
It
one.
does, yeah.
What's weird?
I go down my dame. I go down my dame. I got a nickel in my pocket and I'm down.
She's doing vaudeville.
I got a cock
Disgusting.
in my underwear and I'm sucking. My Chevy Volt runs so good.
These are the pigs that are in charge of us.
Only
Please.
California. It's California. They'll vote her in.
That's awesome.
Get her some circus peanuts.
Yeah, make her a fucking animal.
I am Diesel Gang. Oh,
She get her to play.
yeah, probably.
This is fun. You like this one, Chuck?
What is that? What is it saying? What is this?
That's so much fun. What the hell?
Oh, it's an Indian thing. It's a monkey guy with its guts coming
No,
out.
it's the first transgender statue in history. And they're naming him Matt. Oh, am I getting fucked with?
That's not the first. That's that's you're getting. Yeah, that's not. You can't be real.
That's real.
Dude.
Oh, wait, hold on. For those of you.
Monkey statue. Don't they have the tallest statue in the United States? A big monkey god with its guts and its heart exposed and all that.
Bhagavata Purana. Putana was a demoness sent by King Kamsa to kill baby Krishna by feeding him poisoned milk, but when she tried to nurse him, the divine child sucked not only her milk but also her life, freeing her from all sins. Instead of being cursed, she was blessed and attained liberation as Krishna saw her motherly act. This is not a satanic act. It's a divine moment showing how purity destroys evil and even grants salvation to those with the slightest touch of devotion.
I mean, that's just interesting.
I'm just kidding. I made that up.
Just kidding.
Interesting.
Just fucking with you. Sounds better.
Pretty unsure.
I just like the sound of it. It looks like something
from a nightmare.
You thought this was to honor transgender people in India?
I saw it and I was laughing and I said, I'm going to send this. I thought about it for less than a second. Putting that in the hallway of the office would be so funny or something like that.
It's so funny.
And then I know you'd like this. I know you'd really like the next one.
Oh.
This is getting better. This is getting more and more popular.
Oh, good. I love these. The Pakistan and Indian things.
They're big in my algo right now.
The way these guys set off is really incredible. Oh,
it's just the staring in this. Like the bear scaring.
Like the eyeballs.
Oh! The leg is wild. Flexi butt.
Not even Gumby would do that.
Flex butt.
Gumby would be crying after that. Yo, that's amazing.
Tough.
Whoa.
That's tough.
Look at that guy's suit.
That's good camo. Smart.
Is that
camo.
cow? And Ben and Jerry's camo. What the fuck, bro?
That's good camo. It's map camo.
Oh.
it's a map.
They don't want his name camouflage. It's just maps instead.
Oh,
holy bro!
I thought this was fake, but it can't be. It can't be fake.
It's fish. Big bubble girl coming down the lake and kissing me on the mouth.
The fuck?
Torah scrolls keep on turning. Just 2 days and we are through. Then we start from the beginning.
What the fuck is going on?
Hashem's holy words begin anew.
Hashem.
We all have come to help Hatzalah. And we want to help it right.
Aerosmith.
David M. Friedman.
Here in God's holy city.
Is that who?
Throughout this land
is that what their God would want?
Sweet home Yerushalayim.
What does that mean?
Where God's words ring so true. Sweet home Yerushalayim.
Do you think Leonard Skinner would agree?
Yeah, they loved it.
Lord, I'm coming home to you.
Okay.
I don't know what
Mike
to say.
could be on base.
That's impressive.
What is that?
That's something else right there.
I would be
Isn't that nuts.
I'd be
Holy
so
shit.
ashamed if I was whatever he is and I was doing that. I'd be so embarrassed.
David was the guitarist.
Ah, yes.
But I don't.
Good old David. That's crazy.
Why was he saying that?
Okay, so it's not AI. Wow.
Isn't that cool?
That's incredible.
What other remakes did they do?
There's probably a lot that you haven't seen. They don't videotape most of them. I don't know.
I wish they did.
Oh my god!
I saw that and I was like, "Yo,
Elon Gold.
How do you
is the
get
name of the
words from
singer?
that? Oh,
Oh no.
We don't need to know who's singing.
matter." But I saw that and I was like, "Yo,
what? I'm so confused by that. Wow.
Or something else.
It's just you remember Catholic school. There's a sanctity. There's a tone to the Roman Catholic Church, but you got all the women in there and all that shit, and they're singing fucking songs on a goddamn acoustic guitar in a goddamn Catholic church. Made me fucking ill when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, the crazy lady.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying they were doing their nun things, I guess, and I can respect it. But it brought it brought something. It brought a I don't know. I guess if you want to call it a female energy, I don't know what you want to call it, but it brought something to the church that wasn't. It was more like this. Like that shit
Yeah,
with the evangelical
shit.
Christian bullshit singing, playing a goddamn guitar. It's like that shit that we just saw. It's fucking break out the fucking organ if you got the fucking balls. It's just unbelievable to me hearing that horse shit. That's what God would want, singing faggot shit like that. Are you crazy? It's unbelievable to me. What other?
That's believable to me.
That's what God would want.
Yeah, that's what God.
Singing that faggot
Hey, play the
shit.
song.
Like, it's crazy to me. Hashem, you want to start getting into Hashem? You want to look at, break out fucking the whatever, McGowan, whatever, whoever wrote it. Break out strange gods. You want to talk about Hashem and Edom? Break out strange gods, cocksucker. Don't be singing that shit unless you got that book out so we can learn what it really means.
Who's
that? Phelps. This guy was good.
I was trying to find this younger guy.
The Westboro Baptist Church.
These guys are always legends at
Classic
funerals.
shit, yeah.
I'm trying to find. There's this one young guy who I can't. Yeah,
The guy in the second row is what you're thinking.
I like that.
No, it's like a young dude from the South, but he would say like. He would like do like, God is, he's guys are plans for us, and then he'll just start yelling like, but those like.
When you say young, do you mean 30s?
Yeah, late 30s, early 40s.
So go back to the images there.
We'll find his ass.
Second row, is it the American hate preacher?
This guy, yeah.
What a god! Right up my alley.
What's his?
This fight has come to us, and you know what I say? Bring it on!
What's his? Steven Anderson.
Oh yeah.
You see, hate to some people is love to others. That's what I've learned.
But like,
I write no hate on my cheeks every Halloween.
I want to find like a short where he's just
Who are
like.
you for Halloween? I'm no hate.
I've always been no hate for Halloween.
I want to find shorts. Where's the shorts?
I put a fist on my cheeks.
Oh, no, I don't want to see.
I usually put no cock.
You're looking
on
for
my
his
face.
greatest hits.
I want his greatest hits.
Yeah, and most of these people are doing commentary where they'll play a quick sound clip to talk about how bad he is, but they won't let him dig into it.
We want
and get flying. You want to see him get into his rhythm and get his motor running.
We want the good holy.
We want
stuff.
the context and why he's saying fags.
Yeah.
We don't just want fags.
Good search term. Do the death metal one. See what he's got to say about that right there.
Or I think this is like a remix or something. Oh no.
You know, there's something about when you go to a concert of death metal, somebody might get killed.
It's because I
You're
Sam Kinison
worshiping
a little
death.
bit.
And then all of a sudden people start dying. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Well, you love death so much that you bought the ticket. Yeah. You love
That simply doesn't make any
worshiping
sense.
Satan. Well, let's have some
Let's
of
go to
Satan's
YouTube. Let's go to YouTube and search by view count. Let's try that way.
Reverse?
They're not letting this guy get his motor running here. No, not reverse. Yeah, there we go. I knew it. Of course.
Here's an idea.
Thank
What
you.
if we just kill all
fuck
gay
this
people?
guy.
I know that
Fuck.
do. Here's Bible said
Let him get his motor running. Let him
And what
let the man
Bible
speak,
actually
you
says,
fucking
and by the way,
I think he's
in
afraid to let him
2013,
speak.
Because I actually discovered the cure for AIDS, okay? Now,
It's about to be funny.
this is the cure for AIDS.
Okay, so he's about to say the
okay?
funniest thing of all time.
And,
Go ahead.
everybody's talking about, let's have an AIDS-free world by 2020, or let's have an AIDS-free... Look, we could have an AIDS-free world by Christmas.
I think it's going to be brutal.
He's about to be
You know,
funny.
or at
Okay.
okay, it wouldn't be totally AIDS-free, but we'd be like 90-some% AIDS-free by Christmas if we would follow this.
Yep.
Okay, here's what the Bible says, Leviticus
Here
20:13.
comes the apostle.
If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with the woman, okay, it says, even both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. And that, my friend, is the cure for AIDS. It was right there in the Bible all along. And they're out spending billions of dollars and research and testing. It's curable. Right there. Because if you executed the homos like God recommends, you wouldn't have all this AIDS going on.
I like that.
At
turn of
another
phrase.
point, he says there will never be gays in his church. Never, ever, ever. Somehow I think that may not.
Anyway, we can close
That's
it out.
interesting.
Diesel gang.
Diesel gang, hotties hitting. I am Diesel gang.
I I could probably find it by just going through the old episodes.
Time to get slutted out.
That one thing that you showed us, the like the hippie sexual girl, the older woman. You know what I'm talking about?
The rapping one?
No, the other one that you showed us on here.
Rapping
she was
one.
like always like trying to show her pussy, but she on Instagram.
Oh, that was she was doing like real estate or something. It was interesting.
Yeah, I just forgot what it was.
It wasn't real estate. It was something.
I know a lot of girls rapping about their like uterus and shit like that. That's a new trend that I can't stand. But and then calling it genius when she's like putting like rhyming words on the ends of like urinary tract infections and stuff and discharge.
Oh, that's a good
like
one.
New Yorkers calling it brilliant. I did it. It's whatever. I'm not going to talk about it.
You seen this guy? This guy.
Oh, is that a hotel?
Ramming in my cat. Ramming in my cat. Let's go. Ramming in my cat.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's not easy.
My cat.
Starsy rocks.
He has like a different like prostitute in every video.
Ramming in my cat.
What's wrong with our microphone?
Ramming in my cat. Starsy rocks.
Ram it in the cat just like a catheter. Lick up on the neck, I bite it. Dracula. Starsy.
There's a black dude on TikTok that just laughs at all the silly rap that he sees. It's really funny. He's just like cracking up and like there's like lesbians with like
reaction?
full body tribal tattoos being like, it's on my mind, it's a demon and it's always inside and like that kind of shit. And he's like, no, the hell no. Like, and I'm like, yes.
What's this guy's most viewed video here?
Ramming in my cat.
It would be What You Sipping On. He's from Louisiana.
Oh, he's got a mixing board.
This song's pretty. I kind of like this. This is pretty good.
Oh, he's got a little hall right there.
I got the Andy Elliott
But I got my
show.
shit together, and I got my thoughts right. Let's drop this.
Wow.
What you sipping on?
I don't even know, I do not know.
What you sipping on?
I don't even know, I do not know.
What you sipping on?
I don't even
That's
know.
his girlfriend in real life, right?
What you sipping on?
I don't even know.
He has so many different girls.
I got this drink up in my hand, and you know that might be Patron. I got a fifth of taco vodka, I just bought it from the store. And I don't know why I'm still drinking, I'm already
by the
in my
ocean.
zone. And I just thought I seen two of my girlfriends like she had a clone. I'm drinking taco vodka, I got Patron. I just felt the bottle that I had.
She's serving coffees?
She's definitely the least like imposing looking.
Yeah, she has a Camry. She's a nice girl.
Drinks until he foams.
If you wanna be a winner, better choose just
Better foam.
Who's that dude that he looks like that we all know from the internet? I don't know who it is.
That's pretty cool.
Man.
Yeah, I like the verse is pretty good.
He
He was on
foams.
Drewski. That's how he came up.
Oh wow.
That's how but he does look like somebody. He does look like
That
somebody we
guy.
know.
The
Who?
other one talked like this. I don't know what his name is. Like a YouTube guy.
Oh, you're talking about Squeezy whatever.
Yes.
What's this guy?
That dude.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's who I thought that was.
He does look like Squeezy.
Oh
Chips.
wow. Who the?
It's classic.
Who are?
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's the thing that made you smile the biggest in life? I'll go first. For me, it was when I got done being a fry cook for Metallica and we got done with the tour. And so I went back to my regular day job as a fry cook at this Jack in the Box in West LA. And so it's like a regular Tuesday and this big old beefy dude was asking for me. He's like, hey, are you the dude making the fries around here? I was like, yeah. He was like, the big man wants to see you. I was like, the big man, like, God? Like, what is it? I don't know what that means, homie. He's like, just come over to the side hallway. So I throw my apron down, I go to the side hallway, and who's standing there but the Terminator himself, dog? The Predator himself, Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was like, are you the one making the fries? I was like, hell yeah, homie. He's like, them's the crispiest shits I've ever had in my life.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of interesting positioning for the photo.
Crispy fry sounds good.
Tallow fries.
Yeah.
He probably used beef tallow.
Probably makes good fries.
Probably brought in his own tallow from his house.
He was ballsy enough to make good fries for fucking Arnold.
For Arnold.
Yeah. All right, guys. You want to wrap it?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah,
Remember,
thanks.
Scuffed Realtor, Shamanics, Palace, Full Mode. Check them out.
Quadro.
Quadro.
My band.
Quadro RI. Hot music. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Bye.
Nick Roach, Furley, Sam Hyde,
Is it a perfect God life or the life of a perfect God? Decide.